Hello everybody and happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. There's a lot of new content that's going to be dropping in MLB The Show in about 2 hours. There's going to be another program that is all about the Always Intense pack, so we'll look through all of that once it drops. Of course, the East Conquest map is coming out, so a lot of ways to earn XP, a lot of ways to keep on earning some packs. In the meantime, Rank Seasons is finally back on the stream, which I'm very excited about. We'll probably play around 3-4 Ranked Seasons games and then jump into the new content throughout the duration of stream today, which makes me really excited. With that being said, let me just refresh everything on my end so that looks good on your end, and I think we are ready to get started. Bong! With the 24-month resub, 2 years of putting up with my bot. I really don't know how you do it. Forever grateful for you and our friendship, and I cannot wait to see where the channel continues to grow from here. I'm incredibly proud of you. Keep standing for what you believe in. You are so strong. Bunk to the toozy. Thank you for 2 years, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 2 years of support. I'm very grateful for our friendship. Emotes in chat for you, Bunk. Hope all is well. Happy birthday, Bunk. Dang it, Allie. Yo, what's up, Tanner? What's up, Vertle and Rudy and Poggers and Mets? How we doing, Josh? In 2 hours, Vertle, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Don't look at me with that tone of face. Wait, Bunk, is it really your birthday? Sometimes I can't tell if Mason is joking or not, so I need the details. Yo, what's up, Juke and Max? Welcome on in. Yo, what's up, Sports? Welcome on in. How we doing, Brayden? Hope all is well. What's up, MLB Goat? Roar, says Drew. How we doing, Drew? Yo, appreciate you, MPels. How we doing, Nico? You're not late today. Yay, I joined as soon as I got the notification. Yo, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, Vinny. Wait, did you say Bunk is Mason? No, Mason started saying happy birthday, Bunk, so now in turn it's confused me, but I'll be okay, of course. Yo, good afternoon, I'm Offie. How are we doing today? What's up, Nick? Welcome on in. How are we doing, Brett? Yo, what's up, Brian? Welcome. Hello, Sports. Happy birthday, Mason. He turned it around toward Mason. I love it. Poggers with the hydrate. Oh my goodness. Hello. Let's calm down on the spams there. Thank you so much, Bunk. Yo, let's get it. Do you see the new Tops Now collection rewards? I did, Eduardo Escobar. I also realized I haven't done the June Tops Now moments yet. I looked at them and I'm like, oh, I haven't done them yet. I will get to that. But today, since I promised Ranked Seasons, we will start today with Ranked Seasons. We'll see how we do, how far we go, and then we'll move on toward the new content, maybe catch up on some old content. We will be okay. And Zach, with the 17-month resub. What's up? 17 months. So happy about your driver's license. Congratulations, Zach, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you for 17 months. Emotes in chat for you, Zach. Hooray, ranked. We're back, Adam Juke. It should be exciting. You're always amazing. Getting prepared for Saturday's game. Let's go, Drew. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Let's go, Max. You really thought it was Bunk's birthday? It is, Winky Face. Wait. I'm confused, Bunk, and I'm about to feel like a really bad friend. I'm kidding. Yo, what's up, Santron? 2 loud snaps and a thumbs up. How are you doing? Yo, GG's there, Brayden. Twitter says otherwise. That's what I was about to say, Allie. I'm confused. I'm Bunk. Dang it, you all. We're gonna just jump into some Ranked Seasons. Here's what the squad is looking like. It's mostly face of the franchise cards still because I love them so much. We have a couple future face of the franchise cards on the bench. I would love to bring them in the rotation very soon. It's just, I don't want to replace Jazz, and I don't want to replace Tommy Edman or Acuna or Trout, and the time is coming. The time is coming, of course. Absolutely. We do have Gunnar Henderson and Cespedes on the bench. I think I'm going to replace Suzuki with Cespedes just so we have some more future face of the franchise cards on the bench. I really want to get Henderson in here, though. Gunnar Henderson. I was thinking between Watson and Henderson. I'm going to go Watson for right now, but it might change. We have a few games to play. But here's what the lineup is looking like. We'll go over that in just one moment. Yo, I appreciate you, Johnny. Tony Gonsolin, NL Cy Young, Power of the Cados. Hey, Rudy. Power of the Cados. I was trying to put cat emotes in chat, so sorry about that delay there. Rudy Correa at shortstop. Please don't tell me how to manage my team there, Martin. Yo, good morning, Damalo. How we doing today? Howdy, hey, Grape. He is amazing, Damalo. We'll make sure to kind of rotate him in as frequently as I can. Oh, he's incredible, Damalo. These are Devers' very early online stats. He has 9 hits and 20 at-bats, and 7 of those 9 hits are homers. It's absolutely incredible. incredible. What's up, Bray? Welcome on in. Oh my goodness, hopefully everything's gonna be okay, Jay Quick. Absolutely. Let me just make sure the internet's gonna be okay today. It's been a little funky. So, we'll see. I would very hate to forfeit a game because of the internet, but I think we're gonna be okay. I want to start with ranked seasons. If we have to switch courses, we have to switch courses, but we should be okay. He is a good boy. Good afternoon, Bland Lifestyle. I'm doing very well myself, Bray. How are you doing today? Good afternoon, laddie. MRP, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad, and I think it's time to jump into some games soon. Was Devers a monthly program card? Yes, this past month for May, and he is incredible. Did you write them a strongly worded letter? I might have to, because right now the stream is suffering a little bit right now. Let me see if I can turn the Wi-Fi off of my phone. I really want to play ranked seasons. We might be stuck playing offline today. I don't know what's going on with the internet right now. Lucas, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I'm gonna keep an eyeball on it, but maybe we can't play. Ooh, come on, not again. What is... I know we were getting our basement worked on. They turned off the internet this morning, but they turned it back on, and it should be okay, but we might have to postpone ranked seasons based upon the numbers I'm getting. We'll be fine for offline. I don't know if we'll be fine for online gameplay today. Yo, what's up, MRP? Welcome on in. What's up, MPels? Yeah, no, yo, what's good, Victor? How we doing today? About to fight the Wi-Fi? You should. Yo, have fun there, Jake. Just enjoying your first day of summer break. Out of school yesterday. Let's go, Bray. Yeah, we'll be okay. We're not gonna be able to play ranked seasons, though. The numbers that I'm receiving are not very good right now. Oh, why must we start stream like this? How rude. How rude of the internet. It was fine all day until I booted up. Fine all day. Switch sports stream? No, because that also takes internet. Oh my goodness. Gotta tag team the ISP. Honestly, though. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to postpone ranked seasons. Let me know if anything is looking a little wacky on your end. Overall, we should be fine. I'm not going to be able to play online right now based upon the numbers I'm receiving, which is weird because I was testing the internet all morning, had no problem yesterday, and now we're having all these issues right now. So I think we're going to start offline. Now the internet's getting better. Here's what we'll do. Yeah, now we're actually in the clear now. I'm going to start with the Conquest game. I'm going to start with the Conquest game. It's going to be our warm-up game. Start with the Conquest game. If the internet's still giving me some shaky numbers, we'll just keep playing Conquest. But it looks like things are evening out. Yo, thank you so much, Joe. But if the internet continues to dip, we'll just stick with Conquest, excuse me. So let's do a quick warm-up game with Conquest, then we'll hopefully jump into ranked seasons. But right now, for some reason, the internet doesn't really want to cooperate with me, so we might just have to stick with all offline gameplay. Yo, what's up, Tony? How we doing today? It was Jack. I believe it, of course. After all these 3 years of the virus spreading, you got it toward the end, but I feel good, which is good. I'm sorry to hear that, Bosco. Please always be careful about your health. Do what you need to do to help yourself, help others around you. And let's play a warm-up game. I guess I could have went toward the Angels. They're a lot closer than I am to the Dodgers right here, but we should be able to get them in time. You had the show 2021, do I? I did. You're mad about the disconnecting stuff. You were down by 2 and came all the way back and got in the lead 6-5, then you got disconnected. Is that your internet, Tanner? That's the one reason why I don't want to play ranked seasons right now, because my internet might not be able to handle ranked seasons, so we're just gonna stick offline for the time being, and hopefully we'll be okay. It was so hot yesterday, it was 94, but it felt like 104 in Michigan. Hi, I'm back again. Where's Bunk? Where's Bird? Where's Tiara? Where's Allie? Where are the Catos? That's a very good question, Rudy. Very, very good question. So let's start with the Conquest, take it as a warm-up game, and then hopefully we'll be able to jump into ranked seasons sooner rather than later. Absolutely. I'll check Discord after stream today, Victor. Jack the Cato is sleeping. He is. He's on his cat tower, and he is adorable. The ladies were in my room, Moo and Raven. I don't know where they went, though. Let's do a quick warm-up game. But it looks like we are gonna be okay. We definitely dropped a few frames right at the start of stream, but hopefully we'll be okay, of course. Of course I do, Hype. Welcome on in. You're still the reigning undefeated against contracting COVID-19. Keep it up, Air. Knock on wood, me too. Gotta knock on wood there. Let's win ourselves a ball game. Tyler Anderson, who almost had a no-hitter yesterday on the mound right here. Very exciting. When was my first YouTube channel? I only have one YouTube channel. And what do you mean by that question, MRP? Like, when was my first YouTube video? I started a few days after I started streaming on Twitch. I just uploaded my Twitch streams to YouTube. So like the 2.5 weeks into the month of May in May 2020. So I started streaming May 8th, 2020, and then like a week or two later, I started putting the streams to YouTube. And I still have my first stream on YouTube. I uploaded a bunch of streams at one time, and now it's, one per night. You sent a pic of Jack in the Discord under pets. Let's go, Source. Trust me. Let's go, Mookie. Keep it up. T-Red's going to the Orioles game. Nice. Yeah, he's going. No, the Blue Jays Orioles game, as he would say, which is funny because I'm going to see the White Sox Orioles game next Saturday. Ooh, go to, go to, go to. That is rude. That is so incredibly rude. All I want in this game is to get all the doubles and extra base hits as possible. What's your idea there, Tony? Sand Squad Catos? I love it. I did with Miles there, Tanner. I know you can appreciate this, but Raggedy Man, goodbye. Always gets me in the feels. Watched again last night. No, laddie! 100% always in the feels. I remember watching that. At that point in time, I was still catching up on the new Who, I should say, on the new Who Doctor Who series, because the first episode / special that I was 100% caught up for was the 50th anniversary back in 2013. So with that being said, I had to watch that, like, delayed, if you will. And I remember I was watching the episode, and then I had to go eat dinner, and then I went back to finish the finale, and I was like, and then I went back downstairs, and I was just in tears. I was just in tears. Dodger Stadium, let's go. Yo, what's up, Blake? How we doing today? Hope all is well. Yeah, we did that 2 years ago, Tony, in the Content Creators League. It was very, very fun. A quick question, when you get a hit, how do you put on the track cam? Oh, you have to go to the replay system. Replay system immediately after the hit. If you wait a pitch, you won't be able to go back to it. You have to go immediately after the play that you want to look at, of course. Actually thought you were gonna be on MLB Gaming on Wednesday, Dodger. It does not change every single Wednesday. I try to keep you all updated as much as possible. I have a command, I have it in the schedule, I have it in Discord, I have it on Twitter every single Wednesday. Today is Thursday, my friend. And Ghost with the 3-month resub. Ghost, thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, and thank you so much for your support, Ghost. Emotes in chat, my friend. How we doing today? Yo, sounds good, Victor. Enjoy time with your friends. We're just doing a quick warm-up game right now, just in Conquest, and then we will be jumping right into ranked seasons. Looks like the internet is gonna be hopefully cooperative today. We'll see, of course. New content Thursday, let's get it. Welcome back, Moonshot. I'm so excited, DZ. You have no idea. I am so excited. The goal is to play the Moonshot event tomorrow, so I really want to get in some ranked seasons games today. And he's gonna be safe by a mile. Oh, chat is always electric braided. Always, always, always. I'm incredibly grateful for chat. Y'all are incredible. I appreciate you, Ghost. Thank you so much. Is the Burger King Whoppers? I love that braid. That's incredible. Yo, let's go, Raul. Let's go, let's go. Let's keep it going. You had 8 ads in 10 minutes? You should not, Tony. That is not how it's set up. If that is happening consistently, let me know. That is not how it's set up. Not at all. You should be getting no more than 2 or 3 ads every like 20 plus minutes. And also, if for some reason it does happen like that, ads help me keep the channel free for all of you. Hopefully you can just sit back, relax, grab some water and food in the meantime. Have I seen the new Top Snout cards? I have. How are we doing today, Diego? Welcome to the stream. Saw you in MLB's Twitch yesterday, of course. And that'll be the show you're not money spent for real cards. I'm all the money spent right now. Yo, there you go, Rudy. What kind of real cards have you been picking up recently, if you wish to say?
All ones that count.
I have,
Nope.
2 Donruss hanger boxes that I need to open and put it on the YouTube. I have one from 2021 and one from 2022. And I just need to sit down, film it, and put it on YouTube. But usually I film those on the weekends, but my weekends have been so busy with esports. So hopefully next weekend I'll be able to get that done, of course. With that being said, let's keep it going. And let's do this. David Ortiz. I'm very excited to debut him in ranked seasons. We have a few new debuts in ranked seasons. We're going to have Devers, Ortiz, Rutschman, I think. I don't believe he's debuted in ranked seasons. He has debuted in events. And then our Mookie Betts card that we just got the other day in stream, which I'm very excited about. Yo, what's up, you are? No drops today. But drops will be back for the weekend if you want to come back then. My favorite movie? I have a lot of favorite movies. It's hard to pick one, to be honest with you. For sure. I could always put it behind a paywall, Zach, and I would never, never, ever want to do that. Not at all. The Braves are still being great without Ozzy, I know, but still, you'd rather have Ozzy Albies in the lineup than not, of course. What time's the new content come out? Always at 2 o'clock Central Time. Unless it's a new ranked season, that always comes out at 5 o'clock Central Time on Mondays. And then if there's any, like, extra surprise content that's not in the schedule. Kind of like the All-Star Game content when we get like All-Star cards. Usually that drops like right after the Home Run Derby and All-Star games, typically at least. Bunk is full of the commands today. I appreciate you, Bunk. Appreciate you. Thank you. Let's go, Ronald. Let's keep it going. No! Luckily, we played this as a warm-up game because I am unable to hit any baseball right now. You just won your last ranked game, 22-4. Let's go. That's what we like to hear.
Time out.
What's my favorite TV show? I would say Parks and Rec is my all-time favorite TV show. And then Doctor Who and Brooklyn Nine-Nine are basically tied for second, if you will. Alright, come on, Adley. This is why warm-up games are important. This is why we're doing this right now. Maybe a flash sale today? Maybe, Poggers. I think Xbox still has a stub sale currently. So I wonder if we would get a flash sale once those end, excuse me, but I'm not sure. What's the best swing button? Normal swing, Birdman. So if you're on PlayStation, it's your X button. You bought an autographed Sean Green card, your favorite Dodger, got a Fernando Valenzuela card, Kershaw strikeout record card, got a BV auto, and you're bidding on a Gonsolin auto and Julio Urias auto. Let's keep it going, Rudy. I too have a signed Ben Verlander baseball card. Maybe I'll have to bring it out in one stream. It's hidden in my drawer, to preserve the autograph, if you will. Yo, what's up, Kenny? This is not ranked, by the way. This is just a quick warm-up game in Conquest. Just so you all know. Little Sebastian game, it's over tomorrow. Appreciate you, Bach. You're 6-0 in ranked this year. You think you need to start playing a ranked more? Let's keep it going, Owen. It is Face the Franchise Acuna. I don't have his live series yet, and it stinks. It very much so stinks. Can't get a hit to save your life. All good, Mr. Twitch guy. Sometimes it be like that sometimes. For some reason, I can't hit against the CPU, and I'm about to jump into ranked season, so I'm a little scared right now, not going to lie. Yo, what's up, A-Day? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Let me get my Sand Squad emotes in there. Alrighty, let's wrap up this warm-up game, and let's move on to some ranked seasons. We should, hopefully, as long as the internet cooperates, I really want to play at least 3 ranked seasons games today, and then jump into the new content as it comes out. Well, we should be pretty good on that end. And Birdman, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Rye. Sorry to hear that. KX, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope you all are doing amazing today. Just doing a quick warm-up game. Right now, my internet really doesn't want to cooperate, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to play ranked today, because now it's kind of buffering a little bit. Big, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Sand Squad. All the Sand Squad emotes in chat. Anyone have any issues opening up Stage 3 of the May Monthly Award Program? Nope, JP. Everything in May Monthly Award is out. Make sure you've locked in your collections. Make sure you've done all the appropriate PXP missions. But it should be available as long as you've done all of that. Have I ever played softball? I am. I'm in a co-ed adult softball league. I actually played last night. We play every Wednesday. Dang it, Poggers! Poggers! I'm gonna have to ban you, Poggers. You better be careful over there. Yeah, your 8-game win streak against ranked opponents came to an end last night. You were too rusty after helping your cousin with colleges, so she could decide. All happens, Victor. All good, all good. Alright, can we end this game, please? I just want to at least play maybe just one ranked seasons game at this point, but I'm not going to be surprised if I disconnect in the middle of it, which I really hope I don't. But at this point, who knows? And I'm underneath every single pitch that is thrown my way right now. Yas, ally. What's your softball team's record? Are all going to win the league? I hope so. We're 10-1. So that is a very, no, how are we 10-1? No, we're 11-1. We are 11-1. I slighted us a win, because we play double headers every week. What platform do I play on? PlayStation 5. Let me show my controller. And then I also have it on the Nintendo Switch, but I play mostly on the PlayStation. You'll appreciate you, Katester. You've disconnected your last 3 ranked games. Are you also having internet problems? Because that's what I'm facing right now, and I'm kind of very scared to go into ranked seasons. And my internet's going to be a little wonky today, but we'll see, of course. Yas, Rudy. Backers with the hydrate. Alright, I just want to end this game. For those of you who are just tuning in, just playing a quick, oh no, I left my position player in. Cool. For those of you just tuning in, just playing a quick Conquest game to warm up. And I'm kind of glad I did, because I needed the warm up. I know, Big! I've heard a lot of good things about the Vidal Brujan card. Hopefully we can snag him once we get his headliner pack. How many games do we play? We play a doubleheader every Wednesday. We've had a lot of postponed games due to the rain, so I don't think our season's gonna end until late July, maybe early August. If I'm not mistaken, welcome back, Loxy. We need Cato baseball cards? Facts. Facts on facts on facts. What mode is this? You're new? This is right now is Conquest, just as a quick warm-up mechanism. However, I'm gonna jump into ranked seasons after this game, and then ranked seasons is like the ultimate competitive mode. Are you serious? That's really gonna be the baseball that stays fair. Tough. Tough. Yeet! You lost your championship game. We were 8-3-2, and we lost to a team we beat them both times, and we played them. That's really stinks, Bleached. They came ready with a plan, maybe. I'm gonna intentionally walk. What am I doing? No, excuse me. Trying to intentionally walk Trey Turner so I can go to the bullpen. Can we hurry up this cutscene, please? There we go. Where are my cats right now? I think they're just chilling downstairs and sleeping a little bit. In your opinion, David Justice is one of the best hitters in the game right now. He's a great hitter. I actually just replaced him with one of the Future Face the franchise cards, and it was not an easy decision. But he is very fun to play with, of course. Oh my goodness, Sally. We were the underdogs. Nice. G to the G. Let's keep it going. You have 4 Katos?
Ball,
That's very exciting. Is Mookie still in? You know it. There he is. And he's gonna have a chance at the plate. And that's a perfect throw. Mookie Betts. Why did that take so long? He had the baseball before the runner even rounded third base, and it was a perfect throw. That's not how we're starting. I refuse. That is not how we're starting stream. He had the baseball loaded to throw before the runner even rounded third base. The throw was already on its way. It should have been an easy out. I get it, he has a 75 rated arm, but he wasn't even in deep right field. He was shallow right field. He was practically playing second base in the shift. How's everybody doing? This is not a fun way to start stream. Not fun at all. Wow, I cannot believe that. I literally cannot. I'm very surprised by that. Very surprised by that. Who wants to go play ranked seasons now and be more miserable? I do. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. At least I hope we'll be fine. It should be, Anjit. 100% should be. Oh my goodness. The lack of fielding urgency seems to be a bit of an issue in this game. I absolutely agree, Bistro. Absolutely. I think what's more frustrating about that play, he was shallow right field. It was a perfect throw. And he was in the midst of throwing the baseball right as, like, simultaneously the runner was rounding third, or like right before the runner was rounding third, and the runner was Gavin Lux. We'll be okay. Haven't played ranked seasons in a hot minute, so this will be fun. Chase, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Alrighty. No, don't even try me with that response, John. Don't even try me. In real baseball, like Mookie Betts trying to save that no-hitter last night, he goes all out with all urgency. That's real baseball. This, nah, my friend. Nah. Let's not say that. It's never gonna work. I gotta get Clemente. Obviously, I do need to get Clemente, that's for sure. What's up, Matthew? I know, I still have a lot of Face of the Future Stars cards to unlock, but hopefully we will get them very soon. We are 6-1. Our rating is 331. I have not played a lot of ranked seasons, so I really want to get back into the groove of things. So let's see what we will do. Brief warning, of course, don't stream snipe me. If you stream snipe me, I will ban you. Obviously, I have no delay on my stream. Obviously, it provides you a very unfair advantage, especially as I talk strategy throughout the game. If I see that I matched up with somebody, I will always offer the friendly. Sometimes you just match up because that's just how it works. If you purposely stream snipe me, this will probably be your last time in stream, and I really hate that. Wavy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All right, let's do this. Because I need to go to an actual pitcher, Rudy. I had Jack Peterson on the mound because I accidentally left him in and didn't bring in a reliever. And his run didn't matter. His run wasn't the winning run. It was Gavin Lux's. Getting the Devers night after work. Let's go, DP. Let's get it. That should be very exciting. All right. The goal is to play at least one game. And I think we're going to debut Scooble in ranked seasons. I've used him in events. I have not played him in ranked seasons. So let's see how this goes. Oh, we're the home team going up against Randy Johnson. I've only played this Randy Johnson in mini seasons, so this should be kind of fun. So let's see what happens here. I am having a great day. How about you, BTS? Hopefully you are as well. All right, just no disconnects. Let's get through a game. Unless my opponent rage quits. That's the only disconnect I want to see. All right, let's do this. Glad to be the home team. Always like starting out the first ranked seasons game of stream as the home team. And one pitch, one out to David Ortiz. That's what we like to see. 26 more of those, please. Yo, what's up, Bay Area? Yo, best of luck to you, Drag. This heat is crazy, 100%. I had softball last night. Luckily, we had the 2 late games. And there was actually a very nice breeze. It was still very warm. However, having the late games worth the shade, obviously the sunset, and then the breeze was really, really nice. Come on, Tommy, make it across the diamond. All right, 2 down, 2 down. Yo, I'm doing well, Spaghettio. How are you? Such an SMH moment there. The fact is, it was that slow for an attempt to get him out. 100% victor. Fiji! Just want to pop in and say have a good stream. Gonna get some lunch. Hopefully you're still on by the time I get back. I got you, Fiji. We just got started. We'll be on hopefully for the next 4 hours, barring any internet possibilities or issues. But thank you for stopping by, Fiji. I appreciate you. Enjoy your lunch, and hopefully we will still be here when you get back. Absolutely. You have Devers Parallel 3. Let's go, Chase. I have his face the franchise card Parallel 3. And now, Parallel 5, Parallel 5. His face the franchise card is Parallel 5. And now I'm working on his lightning card to go Parallel 5. What's my favorite food? I love fried rice. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's Friday Eve. I like that, Spaghettio. But glad to hear you're doing well. Do I play any more games? I do. Exclamation point video games. I know it's 2 words, but the command is 1 word. Alright, let's start off strong here. Might want to take a few pitches against Randy Johnson, especially because I haven't really seen him too often in an online format. Which, luckily, this is the 88 version. I'm not excited to face that 99 version when we eventually get to that point in ranked seasons. But let's see what Tommy can do here. Isn't an 0-2 hole. Ooh, fight it off, fight it off. I'm excited, GOAT. I'm very, very excited. The goal is to play a few ranked seasons games and then get into the new content. At least we're early on that slur, but I'm falling a little bit behind on the fastball, so just need to be cognizant of that. Yeah, I'm a little behind here. That's okay, as long as we're staying alive. Stay alive in the at-bat, and see what we can do here. Ooh, foul ball city on that one, but we were early. So we're early on the slider, a little late on the fastball, just need to work on that fastball timing, and hopefully we'll be in good position to win this ball game. There we go, Tommy! No, I didn't keep it fair! Oh, that would have been a double down the line. I was so early. All right, gotta make a little bit of an adjustment here. I'm unable to adjust to the fastball. All good, all good. If they're gonna get a pretty decent mix of off speed in here, then I'll just have to sit off speed, to be honest with you. Yo, Yotes, with the 2-month resub. Thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 2 months, Yotes. Emotes in chat, and Lone Wolf, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Enjoy those emotes. Alrighty, I can't feel bad. It's been, this is a 10-pitch at-bat. And we have yet to strike out, and I'm just normal swinging. If I'm my opponent, I'm definitely frustrated right now. Definitely. Yo, what's up, Max? Koo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Okay, one of these pitches, I need to square them up. This at-bat is getting comical now. I should have struck out already, just based upon how late I am on the fastball. Tommy Edman doesn't want to go down. You went 0 for 5 in his first start, but you're undefeated in the George Brett era. There we go. Yo, it's going very well, Hemger Dad. How are you? Appreciate you, Joe. Have I ever played Dungeons and Dragons? I have not. I don't know if you're familiar with the sitcom Community, but they had a Dungeons and Dragon episode, and it was actually really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. Look at us. We took a pitch for ball number 1. This is gonna be a 16 pitch at bat. Oh my goodness. Hey, the faster we get Randy out of the game, though, the better. Yeah, I was never gonna get a hit that at-bat. Never gonna get a hit. You're good. Which Randy Johnson are you using, and how did you get him? That's not my Randy Johnson. That's the 88 Randy Johnson, which you can get from the Takashi Okazaki card art pack. I also have that Randy Johnson, but I'm not starting him. I am starting the Tarek Schoolball card that we got from the May monthly awards program.
Aye.
Great show. Let's go on. With how creative you are, you'd probably like a D&D. I feel like I probably would, so I appreciate that, Dixon. That's a very good swing with Mookie Betts, just a tad too early. But more of that. I might just have to sit slider. At least for the first inning before I can make that adjustment on the fastball. Especially because they're not spamming the fastball. So I should have some opportunities here. That was right down the middle. What's up, Warlock? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I still can't believe that at bat with Edmund. That was incredible. Let's go, Rudy. At least we're working the pitch count. Again, thanks to Tommy Edman. That's why he stays in the game. That's why he stays in our lineup. Watch out there, bullpen. Alright, come on, Devers. Do cool things. Come on, Devers. Hit a homer. Devers has 9 hits, and 7 of the 9 hits have been home runs. Ooh, that will not be a home run, unfortunately. I was kind of late on the 2-seamer. I see how they're pitching me, though. We should have a better strategy heading into the 2nd and 3rd inning. Ames, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Have I ever edited one of my home runs? What do you mean? I don't think you can edit home runs. They're just home runs. If I edited them, that means it would be, like, not genuine or, like, inauthentic. Yo, appreciate you being here, Warlock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, what's up, Doe? How we doing today? Yo, appreciate you. Always have a spot here, my friend. Always, always, always have a spot here. We try to keep the vibes light. Good vibes only.
Nope.
A little bit of escapism. Never heard, of course.
I got to count 1 and 2.
What's my favorite team? I'm a big White Sox fan. How about you, Frizzle? Ooh, this at-bat might be follow-off city. Let's see what can happen here. I need that slider a little bit away from the plate. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Alright, let's keep it going, though. We really want to win this one. Yo, thank you so much, Warlock. I really appreciate the kind words. What's up, Blake? How we doing today? We're playing some ranked seasons today, so I always try to keep up with chat as often as I can. But if I ever fall behind, have no fear. I do my best to catch up. But especially in close ball games, gotta remain the focus, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you win the mini seasons, you get a pack, Mets fan. You have to be mini seasons champions, and then you'll get that Takashi Okazaki card art pack for free. Free 99. That's the best price out there. Doc, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope you're doing well today. Ooh, there we go, Adley. Let's get some Sand Squad emotes in chat. Already loaded up the throw. Nice. Nice. Lost the doubleheader, but on the bright side, you start vacation from work on Saturday. Let's go, T-Practice. A little bit of a low, but at least there's like a high to kind of like balance it out right there. Come on, Ashley, do cool things. Come on, Ashley, get a hit. I need that, Rudy. I appreciate you. Thank you. I actually need to warm up the bullpen or else I will forget to do that. But that was actually very good contact for my opponent. I'll be careful about that low and in pitch going forward. And Doc with the tier 1 sub. Thank you. And welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. Let me put some emotes in chat for you. And Frizzle, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All of the emotes. And Cooper, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. This is my first time facing Randy in ranked seasons, and it's not fun. And this is only the 88 Randy. This is not the 99 Randy. So I just need to make sure I can make the appropriate adjustments. But right now I've not been able to do that. Exclamation point rating there, Cameron. Looks like Bunk has helped you out. Appreciate you, Bunk. I haven't played a lot of ranked seasons this year. I've been kind of obsessed with the event. That's a great hit for Trout. But I want to get back into ranked more consistently because it is that and the events are my favorite game modes in this game. Your content is amazing. Love your positive vibes and energetic energy. Yo, thank you, Auburn. Thank you. Chicas, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Let's see what Big Poppy can do right here. Thank you, Tyrion. Appreciate you. That was right down the middle. Let's try to avoid the double play, though. I can't miss that. That's the Apo Taco. That's the Apo Taco right there. At least it's not a double play, though. Bacon and Jay, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Yo, how we doing, Jay? Yo, thank you, Doc. Hopefully you can enjoy them for the next 30 days. They're very, very fun. Alright, come on, Ronald. Let's see what we can do here. There we go! Get down! I don't understand this game!
He's out.
Y'all, I love this game to pieces, but I don't understand it. I love this game to pieces, but I do not understand it. Yo, what's up, Mario? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Sand Squad. That is tough. That is tough. I don't know. I don't understand. I do not understand. That was a great hit that should have dropped for at least a single.
Ball 1.
But gravity decided not to gravity, I guess you can say. And I don't even have, this isn't even a flyball stadium.
That's a ball.
This is less than half max elevation. It's what, 22, 22? Oh shoot, this is not a good circle change. Well, at least we have some momentum. We're making good contact. We're getting some results now against Randy Johnson. It's just a matter of the game rewarding us. Just a matter of the game rewarding us, and I think it will. I think it will. Let's just pitch. Let's just pitch. What's up, Pigeon? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We got this, Rudy. Yo, GG's drag. GG's. Ooh, you got this, Tyrion. Love-hate relationship. That's a perfect way to put it, BK. Absolutely. And how are we doing today, BK? That's 100% up to your own opinion, Kuz. 100%. That is a subjective answer. I would highly encourage you, if you want to test your skills against top competitive players, I would very much encourage you to try out the different MLB The Show esports tournaments. We have the grand finals this weekend for the summer circuit. There's going to be a lot more opportunities coming up to play against the best of the best, and I will always encourage you all to do it. It's a lot of fun. We'll be actually commentating the games this weekend, which is always a good time. All right, Randy Johnson at the plate. Hopefully, he can be out number 3 here, and we can get back to work on the offense. Doing well, hope you are as well. Been a minute since I watched your stream. All good, B. I am doing well, thank you for asking, and glad you are too. That was right down the middle. What's my favorite card? You know, with the show 22, it was the Face the Franchise Devers card. And now it's the Lightning Devers card. Very excited about him. Jebby, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Let me throw in some Sand Squad emotes for the follows. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Do I play competitively? I mean, just in ranked seasons. I did not participate in the summer circuit qualifiers for different reasons. Because I'm involved with it in a different way, if you will, with the commentating and broadcasting, which we will be back this weekend. And I don't care to be a #1 player this game. If I make World Series, I'm happy. That's where I go. I'm a very competitive person. But I am okay to not be like top 50 or top 100 in this game. I'm 100% okay with that. But I love watching the competition because it's really, really good and a whole lot of fun.
Ball, that's off the plate.
It's boring in LA? How is it boring in LA, Hollywood? Well, good afternoon. How are we doing today? Ooh, needed that to stay fair. I was a tad too late. Yeah, I played mini seasons all last week, KR. Feel free to check out the VODs if you would like to. They're also on YouTube. But today's all about ring seasons, my friend. Well, there's a base hit for Jazz. A little too early on that one, though. Whaler, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Come on, Adley. Bottom the lineup. Let's do some damage here. We got this. We got this. The Rocky City Connects are your least favorites? I disagree. I like them. I wish they were purple instead of green. But I think there are worse City Connect jerseys, in my opinion. No, you're good, Hollywood. You're good. You're good. Oh, I'm so excited, Greenlight. I will be playing the Moonshot event tomorrow on stream, and who knows? Depending on how ranked seasons go, we can probably start it today on stream. The Only True, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Let's take a few pitches here with Scooball. Just keep working, that counts.
Nope, upstairs.
We're taking all the way. He's safe. He's underneath the tag. No, he was underneath the tag. What is going on in this game? I don't understand what his right arm is doing. If he hooks it, which I was trying to do, his right arm is safe. But it's just... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this game. I'm gonna lose this game. We're getting good jumps being thrown out. Oh my god, gravity's not existing anymore.
Out.
Oh my god. What a wild first 3 innings. Wild, wild. I've only played 7 games this year, Bear. So 3-3-1 is the highest. Last year I did one World Series. I did 1 World Series run. Try to say that 10 times too fast. Over my winter break, and unfortunately I lost my World Series game. So I think I was like 888. I think I was 888 or 878. I think it was 888. I remember there were a lot of 8s. All right, come on, Acuna. Rough start, right, Diego? We just gotta win this somehow. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, thank you. We love the White Sox City Connects. They're broken? How is mini seasons broken? I don't answer that question on stream, Jebby, just for my own privacy and security. Maybe one of these days, but not today. All good to ask, though. All good. What console am I on? PlayStation 5. Thought I was at 889. It could have been. It could have been. It was somewhere in the high 80s if I'm not mistaken. Wait, so when you lost that game to World Series, you can play another couple games to get World Series? No, it was at the end of the season. It was at the end of the season, and then I went back to school.
Nope, that's down.
It was at the end of winter break. The ranked season was ending. I probably could have played that Sunday, but I was just exhausted because I played the last like literally every single stream was ranked seasons in the whole month of December and a little bit into January. So I was just kind of like, that stinks. New season. I don't know what to do now. But yeah. Your question keeps getting answered and denied, and pals, please stop spamming it. We've already answered it. Please respect what we have responded with, and the answer is no. Yo, what's up, love? How we doing today? You hate adulting. Try not to adult for as long as you can. Alrighty, let's keep the good times rolling here. Scooble's doing pretty decent. My opponent's starting to pick up a little bit on some of my pitch patterns. So just trying to be a little cautious here, but the faster we take the lead, the better, I think. We've had so many chances. Oh, 100%, Brandon, 100%. Who's my favorite White Sox players? Anderson and Giolito. How about you, Cameron? If you have any favorites. Alright, come on, Tommy. Do cool things. Come on, Tommy. Another 20 pitch at bat. If that gets caught, I'm gonna quit. Okay, good. That's Acuna should have been like that, but his was caught. Alright, nice little leadoff double for Tommy Edman. We just need 2 productive outs at this point. So let's get it. Come on, Mookie. You had a very good swing first time up, just right at the left fielder. So let's get there. Let's get there. There we go. Mookie Betts, get over his head. Mookie Betts. It's a sac fly. It's a sac fly. Gets the job done. Gets the job done. He is so close for his first hit, Mookie Betts is. So close. Let's see if Devers can notch an RBI right here. Ooh, try to check my swing and I couldn't.
All one's the count.
Come on, Devers. Big RBI opportunity.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh my god, how did I miss that? I don't want to talk about that at bat right now. And Packer fan with the 18-month resub. Thank you so much. And welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. A year and a half. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me drop some emotes in chat for you, Packer. Thank you so much. Let's get the bullpen, warmed up. This is not my best outing right now, but I still need to find a way to win. That was just a very bad at-bat with Devers. Very, very bad at-bats.
That's inside.
Hey, how are we doing, Noah? Hope all is well. That's why you've been mixing up your game rotation more. You love MLB, but I know if I get too frustrated, you'll quit a while, which is annoying. Yeah, for sure. Notorious, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. And True, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope you're doing well today, both of you. I'll get to that hydrate once I can. All right, full count, full count. I was hoping now to go back to the backstop so we can score the run there. Let's go, let's go. I should have so many runs right now. He is Cooper. I just let him down in that at-bat. I just let him down. Alright, we just have to keep working. We just have to keep working. We'll break through soon. We'll break through soon. We will. Who's our favorite card in the game? It was Face the Franchise Devers, but now it's Lightning Devers. But I'm very disappointed with the at-bat I had with him. I just needed contact. I just need contact. I should have cheesed it. I should have contact swung. Dang it. I should have cheesed that at-bat. Nah. That would have been the best right there. Alright, let's focus up. We're halfway home after this inning. I want to make sure my opponent doesn't have any runs to their name if I can avoid it. There, oh.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
Got the check swing call. Okay. I see you. Alright, make a play, Jazz. You have some time, my friend. Nice. Big out number 1.
Oh.
Yeah, we good, Biz. We good. Good thing is, Scherzer's coming back relatively soon. Yeah, that should be very excited. What's up, Spence? How we doing today? You know, I'm doing well, Noah. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear you're doing well. First ranked game of the stream, and it's been interesting. A couple funky lineouts. A caught stealing that I wasn't a fan of, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Dan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. As long as Scooble can just keep doing his thing on the mound, I would very much appreciate that. I almost hung that curveball. Luckily, my opponent still missed it. Nice. Come on, Devers. You have a chance. You have a chance. 2 down, 2 down.
Got him.
Dan, let me get some emotes in chat for you. What's my favorite food? I just answered that question for you, but I can answer it again. Fried rice. Chicken fried rice. You haven't seen anyone with Face the Franchise cards still in? That's me. Half my team is still Face the Franchise cards because I just love them and I do very well with them, and it's just gonna take a lot to replace them.
He's out.
But I do have a lot of, or a few future Face the Franchise cards on my bench. I really wish they had different names because I mix them up all the time. I love alliteration, but that's a little confusing. Yo, what's up, Ska? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Alright, come on, David. He's due for his first hit in this game. It does air. It absolutely does. Let's go, Rudy. Come on, Ashley. Do cool things. Come on, Ashley. Get a hit. Rudy, did you manifest it? Rudy with the David Ortiz Oppo Taco. You're the best. Rudy is officially manager of the Chicago Bubblegum. Assistant manager. I'm manager. Come on, Rudy. Be careful there, Rudy. Okay, that felt very good. That's all I needed. Jaden, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Let's go. Let's build off that now. Let's build off. I was early. Let's build. Assistant to the manager. I like the Office reference there. All right, well, I should not have swung at that one. It just takes that one to get out, you know what I'm saying? It just takes that one. Bench coach, let's go. What kind of monitor do you recommend for the show? Oh my goodness, you can, so many different monitor options. The show now functions at 120 hertz, so I would definitely keep that in mind. Response rate, you want 5 milliseconds or less, even though, I mean, both my monitors are 1 millisecond, but the human eye can't detect less than 5 milliseconds. There's a lot. Unfortunately, both of my monitors, they don't sell anymore. I realized in the last few years that they make monitors, they sell them, then they never make it again. They'll make a new one. So I would love to recommend the 2 monitors that I have, because I also got them for very cheap at the time. They were like $120 each, which you just don't see anymore for 144 hertz monitors, 1 millisecond response, all that fun stuff. But do your research. If you have any specific questions, I will do my best to answer them, of course. Yo, what's up, little gas? How we doing today? I feel like I'm wasting some of these at-bats just by swinging at everything. I have the Face the Franchise card, Cooper, and I have him parallel 5. There we go. Get over his head. Adley Rushman. I feel like some of these swings are good. The XBA is like over 600, but the actual batting average is 0. You like jazz? The Raptors playing baseball in left field is your favorite. Let's go, Biz. I love it. You made that random comment about Goose in your Discord 2 hours ago and just saw that he's the headliner. I didn't realize he was the headliner, but I saw that comment. No, that is, don't be disrespectful to Rudy, Zach. Zach, I'm gonna ban you just for saying that to Rudy. Just for saying that to Rudy. Got the White Sox game on? There is no game on today. They have an off day as they travel to Houston for their weekend series in Texas. We're at the Apple TV broadcast tomorrow. Looking forward to that. I like the camera angles in the Apple TV broadcast. Right, Doc? I feel like we've had a few of those that just go for outs. That should hang foul. Thank you very much. Dang it, Zach attack. What are we gonna do with you? Attack on the Zacks. That's what we're gonna do with you. No. All right, I have the bullpen warmed up, but this is the bottom of the order. I would like for Scooble to get through the 6th inning and then kind of go from there. I would very much like to have more than 1 run, but a lead's a lead at this point in time. I'm doing very well, Cruz. How are you? Do I use a specific type of controller? I'm on PlayStation 5, so we only get 1 controller. I know Xbox, there's like a million controller options. I just use like the all-black PlayStation 5 controller. There's to my knowledge, there's no other PlayStation 5 controller option. Zay, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. For sure. Ooh, that's exciting, Zach. I need to do the Tops Now missions from last week. I realized I forgot to do that. Yo, there we go, Rudy. Not bad at all, Nix. A lot of ground outs too. Not a lot of fly balls, which I'm really liking that, of course. Yo, appreciate you, Zay. Gotcha, Meds. Yeah, the monitor that I read chat from, that's an Asus. And then the monitor that I play off of, that's an HP. Which I was not expecting HP to make like gaming monitors, but here we are. And I really, really enjoy it. Alright, come on, Scooble. Back to the top of the order. We have to be careful here, because again, 1 swing for my opponent in this game can be a tied ball game. We'll just have to be a little bit careful here. You like this other team's uniforms? Excuse me.
Nope.
You can only like my uniforms and only root for the Chicago Bubblegum. Or else banned. No, I'm kidding.
Ball 2.
Is there a significant difference between 75 hertz and 120 hertz? Yes. I mean, think about it. Look at the refresh rates. It's almost double from 75 to 120. I mean, not quite almost double. Obviously short of being double by 30. But yes, there is a difference.
Ball 4.
Alright, let's keep it up. Because now a homer takes the lead. I don't really want to hang this curveball, but I want to get a swing and a miss. You're an Xbox trying to figure out if there's a reason for you to upgrade to another controller from the one that comes with the Series X. Gotcha. There's, I think Bunk might have it. There is a controller that most people prefer on Xbox for MLB The Show. I don't know what it's called, though. If anybody who plays Xbox knows, feel free to fill us in. Why did I not throw to second base right there? All right, I think it's time to go to the bullpen. I got a couple lefties up, never mind. New year, but I love your attitude and the way you compete. Let's get it. Yo, appreciate you, Notorious. The Xbox Elite Series 2. Yo, thank you, Bunk. Thank you. Alrighty, I really need this last out. No base hits. Do I like Starbucks? If so, what's my favorite drink? I do like Starbucks. I don't drink coffee though, so I'll just get like hot chocolates or a vanilla bean frappuccino because it's like a vanilla shake. What I do really like from Starbucks, they have the best cake pops. Starbucks does. If you're ever at Starbucks, I highly recommend you get the birthday cake pop. You will not regret it. I promise you. Let's go! Let's go! I've been so bad with circle changes. It comes through right there. Let's get some more offense going, to say the least. There's a few options that's too expensive. Powerade's a good brand too. Yo, appreciate that, Bunk. Gotcha, Nix. That is facts. You got this monitor a few years ago for Christmas. Couldn't believe how much better it was playing on it than TV. Absolutely. Yo, what's up, Corey? Welcome. Ooh, nice, Vasco. Enjoy your food. Alright, I'm just glad that Randy's out of the game, but we actually did well against Randy. We just weren't rewarded necessarily, but Schoolball's gonna come out of the game and we're gonna bring in a pinch hitter. That pinch hitter is gonna be none other than Jock Peterson, and hopefully Cespedes gets a chance to get his first at-bat today. Let's go, Bunk. Exclamation point ratings, eh? I haven't played a lot of Ranked this year. I've been playing a ton of the events. But Ranked and events are my favorite game modes, and I look forward to playing a lot more. Oh, get through the shift. Get through. You see that PCI?
Out.
I was too happy to swing that I didn't move my left analog stick from where I was shading the plate. Home, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All right, Tommy's 1 for 2. Let's go 2 for 3 for Tommy. Ooh, I need to pull that one. I need to. The Dodger sentimentalist in me would always bring up Kirk Gibson. He's on my bench, so I got you, Nix. He is on the bench. Yo, good afternoon, Nenny. How you doing today? Oh, Mookie is due for his first hit. Both swings of his should have been hits. Let's see if he can grab one right here. Let's go. Ban you for a minute? I can ban you for life. Mookie gets his first hit. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Alright, come on, Raffy. Raffy's due for his first hit. If he can homer here, could you imagine? Ooh, no! I am so sick and tired of all of the lineouts. We're getting at least 2 lineouts an inning. We're averaging, I should say, 2 lineouts an inning. Oh, that is tough. That is tough. Let's go Dibble here. Memento, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Exclamation point rating, dope. I believe I have the command in the title in case you forget I want to check. Gotcha, Corey. All right, let's get another righty warmed up. Alrighty, we still have a 1-run lead to protect. Our team batting average is gonna take a little dip after this game, but we'll be okay. Right, little gas tank? It's not even with Devers. It's with the majority of my hitters. We're just going right at people. Hopefully, we'll be okay. KJW, can you please stop? We've asked you several times. It is very weird. I'm not a dog. I'm not a clown. You cannot command me to do something. Please respect my autonomy. All this Gibson talk makes you miss Vince Scully. I don't blame you. Ooh, that was a really good hit. I let that cutter way too over the plate for my liking. Let's go, Rudy. That's what we need to do. Exactly, little gas. Exactly, Zay. His card last year is still gonna be the best. But still exciting that he has a different card this year other than his live series card. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Exactly. I have to be very, very careful.
Aye.
It's a perfect throw!
Safe.
Adley, we need to work on your pop time. Go home, I dare you. I dare you to go home. Oh. They are picking up Rob Dibble very, very well, which I'm surprised. From going from Scooble to Dibble, not many people are gonna pick him up. Alright, we're in strikeout territory. But we will obviously trade the double play for the run.
Inside. Ball 1. One and one. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's go. Double play ends it. Double play ends the inning. Yo, what's up, CVAC? Did you miss the announcement? What announcement? The announcement from last month? Gotcha, Luz. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah. No balls, 2 strikes.
One more. One more. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Aye.
We are dotting that fastball as well as I need to be right now.
0-2 is the count.
Come on. One away from the bottom of the 7th. One away from the 7th inning stretch. Let's get it. Let's get it.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
He went. Let's go! Runners on the corners. Nobody out. We strike out the next 3 batters. Our offense is not getting a lot of breaks right now, so the fact that we can still pitch, that feels very, very nice. Appreciate you, Dope. Appreciate you. I'm just getting started on ring seasons. I couldn't tell you, Bri. Whatever the 300 is. Hopefully we'll be back in like the 800-900 sooner rather than later. Yo, appreciate you, Brink. Let's go, Nixon Spaghetti-O. Now, can I make better contact on these baseballs? This has been a not too kind game for the offense. Some batting averages are taking a hit. Some people are going below 400 now. Come on, Big Poppy. Squared that one up, but I was late on it. I did, Midnight. I did and I do, so both. Growing up, I was a runner. I was a badminton player. Now I do co-ed adult softball leagues through my district. We play every Wednesday, so I actually had a few games yesterday. We do double headers. There we go, Big Poppy. Get down, get down. Oh my god. I have no idea what happened, but that's a base hit. Okay, okay. Midnight Soccer, Joe and Block, thank you for the follows, everybody. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Thank you for being here today. See if we get some late inning insurance runs. Oh, Ronald! Keep going! Keep going! I'm just trying my best out here. And my best isn't good enough. Alright, come on, Jazz. Let's go, right, Deontay? What was stats for what? This game today, not very good. I don't even want to look at my team batting average after this game. Not at all. Me too, Brandon, me too. I don't know, Walsh.
3.
I just need to get out of this game. I just need to win this game and leave this game because this game is wild right now. Yo, what's up, Big Papa? How we doing today? What's up, Tone? It should have been pink. What's up, Soccer King? Alrighty. I'm gonna keep in a Dibble for now, but I might want to go Michael King sooner than later. What's up, Kate? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. That was right down the middle. That was literally right down the middle. I just need to win this game. I gotta figure out how to win this game because this game has played so poorly. So poorly. Ooh, I don't know. And surprisingly, we actually have not dropped a single frame since we started ranked season, so I wonder if some of the lag is on my opponent's side of things.
Ball, that's
We'll see, though. You got this, Shu. I believe in you. And we gotta focus here. And then I need to retake the lead. Now I'm really hurting with all these lineouts. Especially in a tied game. Yo, who are you rooting for, Pink Floyd? Who are you rooting for?
Nope. Ball
I
four.
can't. Alright, let's go. Come on. I'm very surprised. They've been swinging at that pitch all day. All day they were. Let's go, Rudy.
0-1's the count.
Just need to get out of this inning. Just need to get out of this inning.
I got the count. 0-2.
They're not picking up the slider and slurve very well, so that's been noted. He did. He did.
What do you got?
Blue! Did you miss your eye appointment? Yeah, that's better. That's better. Yo, what's up, Ty? No, this game's not available on the PC. I play on the PlayStation. I don't know if you can, like, see the PlayStation symbol. I stream through my PC, but I play it through my PlayStation.
Ball.
Alright, let's be smart. Let's be smart.
1-1.
I'm trying. I really want to get a ground ball for the double play. I left that way too high in the zone. Well, watch your stats will be nice, nice, nice. Noted, says Dee Dee. He's out! Let's go! I thought we were late. I thought we were late. Let's go! Woo! Don't run on me. Don't run on me. Can we please end the top of this eighth, please? Can we just end it? Can we just end this, please? Oh, I had to play it first. I thought he was gonna take off to second though. Oh my goodness, let's go, sweet. He did, he did.
Did he go? Inside ball.
What does
3.
one have to do to pitch in this game?
Aye.
That's fine.
Ball 4. Take your base. Oh and 1.
One away, one away, one away. Are you in check swing? Yes. I love that mix.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Ooh, that was actually a great pitch to run on. Great pitch to run on. He got such a small piece of that. Such a small piece of that. Come on, be wise, be wise. Let's go. Come on, Bets. Be there, be there, be there. Lock it in. Lock it in. Can we win a ball game, please? I have no idea what's going on in this game, but I really do not like it. We should clearly have at least 10 hits right now, if not 12. And the runs that would have come with them. Oh, I love MSB. He's been doing very, very well. Hopefully he catches up for you too. What's up, Kaylin? How we doing today? All right, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I'll catch up in chat as frequently as I can this inning, but let's lock in. That was not locked in. I do play Conquest, and do you try to get all the parallel XP for the programs? I do. I don't do the parallel feature program XP because that's just way too many cards to get through. But I do play Conquest. I very much enjoyed that game mode. And I think it's time to debut Watson. I think it's time to debut Khalil Watson. Let's see what he can do here for us. Swing through a very hittable slider because I didn't move the PCI. Alright, let's go. So I don't get the check swing, but my opponent can? Come on, lock in. What is going on in this game? I cannot. I really cannot right now. Slap and love. Thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, come on, Tommy. Some of these swings have been just absolutely despicable. Absolutely despicable. All right, we gotta lock it down in the top of the 9th and win in the bottom of the 9th. I don't really know what this game is, and I just don't like it, and I don't want to lose it. I do not want to lose this game. Let's see what we can do here, though. What's up, Cam? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We gotta lock in. I have to lock in.
Hey.
Come on.
Oh, 2 is the count.
Big out number 1. Yo, I'm doing very well, Johnny. How are you? How are you? I feel you, Corey. I feel you. And even when I do, square up the baseball, half the time it's going for lineouts right now. That's just been frustrating to deal with, but we'll be okay. Ooh, I wanted to dot that inside edge. Was unable to. There we go. Come on, Poppy. Nice, David. 2 down, 2 down. That's clutch, especially after letting up a 2-0 count for that at-bat. All right, now Brett has the advantage here, so let's be a little careful. Devers, it's a fair ball. It's a fair ball. You got a cannon. Let's go. Let's win this. Let's win this. Let's go, everybody. Let's go, Sand Squad. Come on, Mookie. I don't want to go to extras. I can't react. I can't react right now.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
I'm missing by just a fraction. It's a good swing, but it doesn't have enough under it. Let's walk it off, DZ. Let's get this dub. Let's go, let's go. We got Devers up. He's due for a base hit. He just missed a line drive rocket out of here. But I also don't want to expand the strike zone if I don't have to. I just want that slider, because I know we can hit that slider very, very far. I'm not moving the PCI now. We are struggling hardcore. Hardcore. There it is. There it is. Get over the fence. Get over the fence. Get over the fence. Raffy Devers. Raffy Devers. GG's to my opponent for not disconnecting during that homer. That was pretty clutch. I am very disappointed in that game, though. I'm very disappointed in that game. I'll take the win every single day of the week, but that doesn't mean I have to like the way how we won there. That was... Ooh, that was bad. That was bad, but we take those wins, of course. We take the best card in the game. You already know it. Ooh. That was not my finest hour. Not my finest hour. But thank you all for being there with me. Not the finest hour. N and J, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Oh my god. Also, Tommy Edman! He's so close to P5. So close. Yo, appreciate you, Bunk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Devers with a walk-off. You know he had to come through, especially going 0 for 3 earlier in that game. Alright. Not gonna lie. I don't know if I want to play another ranked game right now. Panther, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Some Sand Squad emotes for all the new followers. Raven is the best coach. That's what I hate about with ranked, though. You start struggling and it just snowballs. Mentally, you get frustrated and it makes it for tough games, but you got the win. Appreciate you, DZ. You're 100% right. Yeah, 52 minutes to the new content. So theoretically, we do have time for one more ranked game before the new content. Ooh, that's a good question, Zay. There's a lot of good options. As you can see, there's a lot of good options. As you can see, I still use Acuna. But I'm gonna have to start mixing in some future of the franchise cards. Yo, good afternoon, Wise. I mean, we're still good individual batting averages. Besides Mookie, he's 1 for 4 online. But the team batting average in that game. Tough, tough, tough. Toon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Yes, it does. The Moonshot event is back for the 3rd time this year. I did walk it off. Raffy Devers, Apo Taco to the deepest part of the ballpark. It was the P5 Face of the Franchise Devers Diego, but now this Devers is my favorite all-time card. Not motivating enough. How does rank work? What difficulty does it start on? It starts on veteran, but you move to all-star very quickly. Then as you win more, you'll get more points toward your rating, and the higher your rating, the higher the difficulty. So you play on all-star until the 700 rating, and then you play on legend 900 and above. But if you match up with an opponent who's in, so say you're rated 300, but you set your bar where you can match up with anybody and you match up with somebody in the 900s, you will play that game on legend. It used to be that you would play on the lower ratings difficulty. Last year they changed it where you now, whoever has the higher difficulty amongst the 2 ranked players, you play on the higher difficulty. If you're in the same difficulty point span, then you'll be on All-Star no matter what, or Hall of Fame no matter what, or Legend no matter what. If you're in between difficulties, it's always going to favor the higher difficulty, the harder difficulty. Ryder and Bree, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We love Ronald Acuna. You like Evan, but that power is just a little too low for you. Oh, Tommy, he finds a way. He's got 17 long ones. He finds a way. But yes, he is a singles machine. That's why he's batting leadoff. I want to keep Mookie batting second, but I don't know about him right now. I feel bad for having Adley and Jazz so low in my lineup. But when you see Devers' numbers and Ortiz numbers, they just kind of have to be, you know? All right. Do we play one more? Jackson, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Everybody's watching their stadium to Colorado Cores in 50 minutes. Oh, yeah. Moonshot event to get you Stanton and All-Star card. That's going to be very exciting. Yo, nice squad there, Zay. Buxton's your favorite face of the franchise card? Love to hear that. What do y'all want? Do y'all want some Conquest or one more ranked game? Conquest or one more ranked game? What are we? You're 7-1. We got to play a lot more ranked games. Mookie's insane. Play one more. That's what I'm thinking. You're created same as Max Elevation. You should hit a lot of bombs in the Moonshot event. You should. All right, ranked seasons, let's do it. Hopefully, it's not as rough as that last game was, but just once more. Please don't stream snipe me. It's not worth it. Oh my goodness. I just can't believe the game that we just played. CC, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Oh, you know it, Cage. You know it. This will be our last ranked game, and then we'll play the new content. We just started, Cody. I played 8 games. I don't know what to tell you. Unfortunately, you can't get to rating 900 after 8 games, my friend. Even if you win 7 of the 8 games. Walk-offs do feel nice, absolutely. JT and Connor, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Ooh, we're on the road this time. Ooh, Cookie is on the mound. Yo, what's up, Profits? How we doing today? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that drag. It is, Rudy. I love his card. At 2 o'clock Central Time, Master. So, in just under an hour. Alrighty, we are on the road in this one. Why do I like to first pitch swing? I just need to take the first 2 pitches. That's what I need to. Yo, what's up, Beefy? I'm doing well, Profits. Thank you for asking. Glad you are too. I'm very much in swing mode right now. We just gotta chill a little. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Based on rating. There we go, Mookie. Okay. If Mookie heats up, that'll be a very good sign for us. Yo, Fabs with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, and welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, and thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. Emotes in chat. And I guess while we're here, let's warm up the bullpen. All right, let's go. Let's have a good inning here. Let's go, Devers. Let's have a good inning. Ike, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All right, 2-0 count. 2-0 counts. So high rating and home run. Oh, it's random. If you're talking about home and away team, it's random. Devers, I missed it. No way. That's so bad. That was my pitch. That was the baseball we should have crushed. Especially on a 2-0 count of all counts. How to get better at using the PCI? I've been practicing for a month. I've had 0 progress, and everyone tells you it is the move. Custom practice. I'm sure you have some progress within the past month. I don't think it's possible to have 0 progress when you're working at something for 30 days at a time. But try to do little by little. You're not trying to cover the whole plate and all of the pitches as you're trying. You should just be trying to cover the up and in corner, then the low and in corner, so on and so forth. Then try to cover the fastball, then move on to the slider, so on and so forth. You have to develop a strategy. If you go into practice with no strategy, no plan, then it's going to seem like you're not going to get anything done because you don't know what you're doing to try to get something done. All about putting a plan to action, in my opinion. But it might be different for you. Matt, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I have not used this David Price card, so I'm very excited to kind of debut him today. Hopefully he eats up some innings for us. And DZ with the $20 dono. You can use this for all the food of the next Sox game. You are way too kind. Emotes in chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, DZ. You did not have to do that. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's have a good ball game here. Let's win one more before we jump into the new content today. Mookie is great. Yeah, of course, FT. If you ever have any specific questions on different ways to practice or whatnot, never hesitate to ask. Ooh, Big Poppy making the play! What a double play! Catalyzed by David Ortiz! Emotes in chat. Alright. Get the offense going. I'm excited, Johnny. He's doing so well right now. Yo, what's up, Dilly? How does the auction work on MLB The Show? Like, the marketplace? Is that what you mean? Basically, it just goes to people who are buying and selling cards. So you can put in a buy order for someone to sell it to you, vice versa. Your plans never work always the same. You're not going to swing at bad pitches, then you swing at ones 3 feet above your head, so you have to adjust your plan. Or take your hands off the controller and just watch the pitches. I would definitely recommend doing that in like custom practice rather than ranked seasons.
2 and 2.
It's never bad, never wrong, never a failure move to switch plans or adjust your plans. There's nothing ever wrong with that. Oh, dang, Doc. I'm very fortunate. I don't drink, so I don't have to worry about those high prices, but I was just at the game. Oh, shoot. Like, what, 2-3 weeks ago? And, like, a hot dog with onions is, like, $7-8. And I'm like, whoa. Maybe it was, like, $6.50. Maybe I was rounding up too much. But I was like, dang. Yeah, 2 immaculate innings, DJ. Very, very cool stuff. The probability of that happening is so incredibly small. Yo, there you go, Dilly. I think I'm gonna have to do that, because I'm swinging at everything right now. Yo, GG's, Matt. Let's go, Jazz. You like jazz? We like jazz. You like jazz? We like jazz. Jazz Chisholm opens the scoring home run chain for Jazz. Yeah. We are the Jazz Chisholm Stan account. We are 100% the Jazz Chisholm Stan account. That was great timing, too. I was not expecting that. Yo, what's up, Valencia? Let's go, DZM Bunk. Okay, let's not still continue to swing at everything, though. Let's have a little bit of plate discipline. Oh, that's a great 0-2 base hit. Brew Crew Megan, thank you so much for the follow, Megan. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Let me get some emotes in chat for you. Smooth jazz. Yeah, it's crazy, DJ. You know it, Cooper.
Hey.
Let's see if David Price can extend the inning. We do have 2 outs against us right here. I'm gonna at least wait till he gets 2 strikes.
Ball.
Oh. Make the pitcher throw as many pitches as possible. In my opinion, I wouldn't even bother to swing with your pitcher until you at least have 2 strikes, so it's a guaranteed 3-pitch at bat instead of a 1-pitch at bat if you swing and miss the first time. Ooh, hey, that was what, a 5-6 pitch at bat? Not too shabby for the pitcher spots. Jan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All right, we get on the board. I would like some more runs though. But let's hopefully keep the good starting pitching going. Let's go. You need Goldie to calm down when he's in Boston this weekend, right? I need to put him on my bench in ring seasons. He was actually my starting first baseman, but then I unlocked this David Ortiz card. But I meant to put him back on the bench and I must have forgotten to. Happy birthday to Bunk. Let's go, John. Alrighty, let's go. Baller, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Alright, the biggest thing after taking the lead is to have a nice shutout or shutdown inning to follow. So let's keep my opponent scoreless if at all possible. True, Valencia. Are you telling me the 92 Mookie is not better than the 95? Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about his live series card? I haven't checked his inside edge. I just recently got the 95 Mookie Betts card, so that's the reason why I want to use him, because I just got him and I want to try him out. But depending on inside edge and all that, and the supercharge abilities, of course, that can always fluctuate 100%. All right, it's a big out number 1. Let's see if Josh Bell has a double play in him. All right, maybe a strikeout and no 2 count. Let's not throw anything that's pretty hittable. Ooh, that was just not a tempting pitch. That was a hanger. I'm gonna have to pause there. Air Jordan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. And Neil with the 2-month resub. Thank you so much, Neil, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for the continued support. Emotes in chat for you, Neil. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Correct, Dak, correct. That was not a good inning pitch-wise. I got very lucky that inning. I did not throw the best pitches that I could have thrown right there. But we stick with the lead. Let's hopefully add to it. We're back to the top of the lineup.
That's a ball.
Let's make Carlos Carrasco work here. Let's get some base hits, bring home some runners, and take our time. Gotcha, Zay.
2 balls, no strikes.
Oh yeah, going from All-Star to Hall of Fame is a huge change, and then going from Hall of Fame to Legend is a huge change. Hall of Fame is personally my comfort difficulty. I like playing on Hall of Fame. In my opinion, there's too much RNG on All-Star. Did we just miss that? No, Tommy. I wanted something better for you. But I am not a fan of Legend. Just keep me on Hall of Fame, please and thank you. Cookies. Alright, come on, Mookie. Let's take our time, take our time. He's already 1 for 1. Let's add to it. I was underneath that. I feel like I'm getting a little bit too ahead of myself in some of these at-bats. You playing All-Star? Nice. They haven't announced what today's other program is yet, have they? They have. It's the Always Intense program. So I believe one of the 2 packs, the Always Intense Pack 1 and Always Intense Pack 2, will be in the program, DZ. After this game, we will check all of it out. Ooh! Ooh! Bloop! 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 Javier, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. And WRX, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We take it, we take it. Let's see if Trout can keep this alive. I know RNG and All-Star was crazy. The other home runs and outside pitches are killing you. I feel ya. Ming, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Okay, these at-bats, don't judge me. Don't judge me, please and thank you. Just kidding, you can judge me. Future, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Right now, I'm not executing my plan at the plate. And, I am paying for it. Go two, go two, go two. Ooh, they're gonna stay 1. Smart, smart. What's up, Victor and Motivation? Thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Let's get some Sand Squad emotes in chat. Exactly, Nix. Exactly. I need to get a tad better in some of these pitches, though. Because my opponent has kind of bailed me out so far.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just need to be a little picky on my selection here. There we go. Perfect execution of that bat. Perfect, perfect.
Oh, and 1.
They swung before I even threw the pitch. That's 2 outs. It's 2 outs. Not swing right, Dak. Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's go 1, just go 1. You got the momentum going. Alrighty. Plate discipline. I'm not very disciplined at the plate right now. Alright, we got Big Papi. Let's go. Plate discipline.
Inside. The count's 1 and 1. Ball.
You're so confused. Me too,
2
Dak.
balls, 1 strike.
Me too. Well, my opponent's swinging over the top of them, Coos. They're not actually. They actually need to drop their PCI, and they're not dropping it.
Ball 4.
Play discipline. It gets you places. Leadoff walk. Let's score him. Poppy with the wheels at first base.
Hey!
Oh, that was a well-executed changeup. Ooh, get up the middle. Get up the middle. Get up the middle. Get up the middle. No chance. He's safe at first, at least. Scuba Steve. That's a great movie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Jazz already has a homer to his name. Let's see if we can add to it. My lefties are definitely seeing Carrasco a lot better than my righties right now. Oh my god, Jazz Chisholm is amazing. Jazz Chisholm is amazing. Stay two, stay two. Ooh, had a chance to try for third there, but didn't want to risk it. All right, come on, Adley. He's 1 for 1 as well. Base hit, and we will double our lead. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Coops? How we doing today? Sounds good, Zay. Little league swing. Adley, everybody's running. Everybody's running. Do not stop, please, and thank you. Keep on going. No, Adley, what are you doing? What are you doing? You were supposed to stop at second base.
Save!
He didn't tag the runner.
Hey!
I'm doing very well, Niners. How are you? I just need to make contact. No. I don't know what happened, but it happened. My opponent, good for them for not rage quitting. That's such a rage-inducing play. Come on, Tommy, bring home Adley. There you go. Ah, shoot. He got a little bit too much underneath that. You know what? Due to all the horrificness of the last game that we just squeezed by with a win, we were due for something to go our way. Misty and Bradford, thank you both for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. But with that being said, it's still very early in this one, and the more runs, the merrier at this point. Great inning, Dak, absolutely. I'm doing very well, Niners. How are you? I should have been Bordardo. I wanted to keep the runner at second. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. I am not gonna credit myself for anything wise right there. I don't know what my opponent was trying to do. Ooh, Trout with a very late reaction. Not gonna be able to cut off that one. We gotta lock it in. Gotta lock it in. Name's Ashley Misty, not Buzz. I'm not sure who Buzz is. Packers with the gifted sub to Misty. Thank you, Packers. Misty, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Make sure to thank your gifter. Emotes in chat. Thank you so much, Packers. All right. Let's get through this. Let's get through this. That was right down the middle, but Big Papi is there. It's what he does. It's what he does. Oh, gotcha, Bunk. Gotcha. My apologies. Thank you for that. I was like, wait a minute. Honestly, Constant. If we win this game, kind of worth it, though. That's a great point, though. Not gonna lie. This might get crushed for a homer. Thankfully, it did not. I kind of missed my spot a little bit there. Come on, Acuna. Let's go. Get there. Don't let him fall. There you go. Big out number 2. Alright, gotta be careful with Posada here. No, Jack Peterson is not very good hitting lefty-lefty. I think I have a couple, like, doubled because of the shift. Ooh. It's a perfect throw home. 39 speed. He's gonna be safe. Runner's gonna be safe. That was a good base hit. Good base hit. Jack is the GOAT. Yo, let's go, Misty. Ooh, very late on the cutter, and they got a just up the middle hit. I don't like the result of that. But it happens. Yo, I really appreciate you, Ty. Thank you. You have been a terrific Sand Squad member, my friend. We are very appreciative of having you in here, so thank you so much for your kind words. That's very, 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 very kind of you. Thank you so much. Let's win this game. Let's win this game. Let's go add to our lead. And Misty with the 200 bits. Thank you so much, Misty. Emotes in chat for you. I do, Niners, I do. Right, Nix? Yep, saw the PTSD from a days back, crushed you in every at-bat. He is so good, that card, MC. Very, very good. Alright, back to the top of the order. Let's continue our momentum. Let's go, Mafia. I love those vibes. Ooh, I just didn't swing in time for that, unfortunately. Throw it one more. Throw it one more time. No.
Oh, that's out.
Oh, we love these uniforms, Misty. They're my favorite. I came up with them in 2020, and I've kept the same design ever since. I'm obsessed. Brew, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. And True, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Little rhyme there with the follows. I love it. All right, let's go, Devers. Best squad confirmed. You know it, laddie. I appreciate you.
Inside.
Colton, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Yo, thank you, Valencia. Raffy? That was actually a really good swing. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All right, Mike Shot. I need to get his live series card. That's a very good swing. Tough. Tough. You just got a regular pack with 2 diamonds. Do you not want to open it yet?
Ball inside.
Wait, how do you know? If it's a regular pack with 2 diamonds, how do you know if you haven't opened it yet? Keep going, Trout. Keep going, Trout. Keep going, Trout. Yeah, my luck has run out. Back-to-back good swings, back-to-back outs. That is tough. Yo, appreciate you, Black Widow. Oh, like flip the cards. I see. Do it. And keep us updated. And best of luck. Hopefully there's a Trout lingering in there. Don't swing down and away. You're Angels fan. Alrighty. I would love for David Price to get through 6 innings, but right now he's got to get through the 5th. Yo, Megan with 100 bits. Thank you, Megan. I'll get some emotes in chat for you in just one moment. We have a hype train started. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Gil? Painter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Let me make sure I have the right arms warmed up. Okay, I do. A double play would be clutch right here. Not gonna lie. True, Nick. True. Alright, let's keep it going. 3rd generation Angels fan, and every time Trouty does it, I say, 10 years later, Trout, you are still swinging down and away. That's what he does. Why didn't he step on the bag?
Got him. Safe.
I thought both runners are gonna be safe because I forgot to step on the bag first at first for the guaranteed out, but we did get the out at second. I don't know how we got the out at second, but at least we got it. Almost a 2-month. That's awesome, Packers. Yes, Raul, let's go. Let's go. Oh, that was a well-executed bunt. I don't mind bunts in the pitcher spots. Jish and Ryan, thank you both for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All right, we just have to be careful because one big swing ties this game. Need to be careful. Thank you, baseballs. Thank you. Ooh, is that gonna say catchable? There's a 50-50 chance here. 50-50 chance. Yeah, no chance. Never mind. The 50-50 was a 0%. That was a horrible circle change. Horrible. He's out! Let's go! That was a beautiful circle change. It did everything that I ever wanted it to do. Let's go. Can we take the lead? Yo, appreciate you so much, Ty. Thank you. Oh, right, Raul? That would've been dope if that was Judge. You're the best, Ty. And myself and chat, we very much appreciate your kind words. Thank you. Hey, you better watch yourself, Niners. David Ortiz, you can judge that PCI. That is very bad. You can judge it. You can judge that PCI. You can PCI check. That was... Yikes. But David Ortiz, he's magical. He's magical. GG's. Awesome swing. Thank you, Jish. Best swing in the history of this game. I know. Alrighty, we are now 8-1, and we are 436. I forgot how long it takes to get back to like the 700s once you first start playing ranked again. But just in time for the new content. We still have a half an hour. That game went by fast, my goodness. Tommy Edmond is so close to P5. He is so close. Finally back in All-Star, so that's nice. All right. I don't know if we play one more because I don't want to miss the new content. The new content comes out in a little bit under 30 minutes. I really don't want to miss it. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Bosco. Thank you, Dak. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. It is MC. I appreciate that. They did quit. Yo, what's going on, comeback kid? Another one. The worse PCI, the better the swing is how this game works. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. That is true, DZ. Harry, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. And Mariner Fanatic, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All right, here's the plan. Here's the plan. I like that plan, DZ. Because I really want to dive into the new content that comes out in literally like 20 minutes. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take our 2-0 day. We played 2 ranked games. We won 2 ranked games. Bottle it up. Bring that energy next week. I want to play the Moonshot event tomorrow, where we are going to be covering the grand finals this upcoming weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. So big pack opening is being pushed up a day. Big pack opening tomorrow at the end of tomorrow's stream. So I do need to work on some conquest. So that's my plan. Let me reiterate. So today we played 2 ranked games. We won both games. New content in a half an hour. So we might just play like a conquest game or 2 to pass the time. Chat with all of you. I know I've missed a lot of chats. I want to catch up with all of you. Tomorrow, the Moonshot event. Saturday, we'll be covering the grand finals. Sunday, we'll be covering the grand finals. That's for esports. Monday will be my off day. And then Tuesday, barring any unexpected content, we're back to ranked seasons. I want to get into a groove with ranked seasons. And that will be a promise, 100%. I have seen the new content. I'm excited for it to be released, Fanatic. How about you? All good, Shoebox. You'll get back there. You'll get back there. Win plans. Appreciate you, Raul. So let me change the title. Let me change the title so I don't deceive anybody. Obviously, we did just play ranked seasons, but I want to keep it ranked seasons, so I'm no longer playing ranked seasons. So we have new content out soon. We have new content soon. In the meantime, let's just play a conquest game or 2. Start working on our packs. So that way we can really control making sure we're there. Wait, I need to cover these 2 before I forget. Make sure we are ready for when the new content comes out. Yeah, I'm good, Bosco. You didn't see what is it? So there's a new conquest map and there's a new program, and like the other programs where we can get always intense packs. So I really want to make... Oh, did we really lose that game? Well, that stinks. Let me just put a couple fans there. And let's go take over the Dodgers. Actually, when are you trying to get a race on the Mario Kart tracks? Oh, that's a good question. So considering this is the last weekend of esports for a little bit, maybe next week or the week following, because I really want to organize a Nintendo Switch sports stream next week with the sister. We're just going to play these on All-Star, kind of get through these as quickly as possible. What's new content? New conquest map, a new program. And new tops now. Alley stream! I have, Popo. I need 10 more stars in the Stage 3 program, so I'm 1 pack away from finishing the whole May monthly. In a half an hour, Tanner, in a half an hour. Always at 2 o'clock Central Time. Unless it's a new ranked season that starts on Monday at 5 o'clock Central Time. And if there's any, like, surprise content. Do I think Clay Holmes gets a big jump because of his crazy stats in his last 30 innings? I hope so, Bro, but next week will be roster updates. It's every other week for roster updates, and we just had one last week, but I would hope so. When you're so early on the circle change. Just saw the MLB The Show tweets about the 95 Jared Walsh. Oh, I want that. I did not see the tweet about Jared Walsh. I heard about it, though. We'll go all through it when it drops. We'll go all through it. And I'm very excited about all of it. Alright, come on, Mookie. Did someone say Alley stream? Maybe. Maybe. Mookie. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. So disrespectful. Marty, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Do we have any idea what the new program is? Yeah, it's the Always Intense program. It's not a new featured program. It's just like an other program. Kind of like a City Connect program in that kind of category. There we go, Devers. Hey, all good, Black Widow. I'm sure you're better than what you give yourself credit for. Ready for some new content to drop in the game. Let's go, Jish. We'll be there to cover it and play it and go through it all. From new cards to the conquest map. We will cover it all, but I think I'm going to start with the program that comes out. And Tar Heel with the Tier 2 7-month resub. Cool. 7 months. beyond cool Tar Heel. Thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 7 months. I really appreciate it. Emotes in chat. How we doing, Tar Heel? Yo, what's up, JJ? Oh, no worries, Burb. I hope so. I hope he gets the big update. But keep in mind, the roster update won't be until next week. It's every other week. Diving plays. Oh my goodness. All good, Corey. Enjoy your graduation party. They do, Ryan. They're so exciting right now, IRL. And welcome to the stream. I recognize the name, Mariner, from the YouTube live stream. I appreciate you being here, and I'm so very happy you're here. Hello, hello, hello. Awesome vibes. Yo, let's go, JJ. That's what we like to hear. I hope work went well. Just really hope SES fixes the post-game progress screen. Yeah, I've been hearing... I have not experienced that, which I'm very grateful because I hear a lot of you have. And I agree. I do believe that needs to be fixed sooner rather than later. Six and Stoner, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Yeah, Rudy. Would you rather face Walker Buehler or Zach Gallen? Ooh. I don't know. Maybe Zach Gallen. But I'm not gonna like either matchup.
0-1.
Ooh, there you go, Drag. Gotta love the diving plays, right? I love them so much. They're gonna be my upcoming Valentine in February. Every time you hear Tar Heel's name, you think about UCLA's loss to UNC in the Sweet 16. Oh no, Rudy! If they update next week, what weeks do they usually pull from up or down grade stats? Yeah, every other week, Burb. And they usually, so it's 2 weeks at a time, but they usually stop collecting data. At least in the past, it might change, Usually after so if there's gonna be a roster update on Friday, usually they use all the data from the Wednesday and before. So anything that happens on Thursday or Friday, I don't believe will impact the current ratings. It'll just impact the next cycle. But I believe it's the Wednesday before they get updated. Like, that's like the cutoff. I might be mistaken, but I think that's been the trend. Sander6197, great name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Who's my favorite Future Stars card? I really like Khalil Watson and Gunnar Henderson. I don't have all of them yet, though. Henry Davis as well. He's fantastic. But as I get more and more and more, I might have a more accurate answer for you. I'm doing very well, Sanders. How are you? You are correct. They mentioned this during last week's stream. I think not 100% sure, but it has been said somewhere. Yeah, 100% correct. Busy adulting, tidying. Get there, Edmund. The house and cooking dinner right now, so lurking, but just saying hi real quick. Yo, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much, Rocky. Hopefully everything goes well with all, like, the house chores and all that. Thank you so much for being here, Rocky. And Mason with the 9-month resub. Ayo, 3/4 of a year, a full year if you factor in the loss of streak. It's been awesome. I'm so glad to call you and everyone in chat, my friend. Mason, so happy to call you a friend as well. Thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Emotes in chat. All of the emotes. All of the emotes. Why is it that Big Poppy is batting like 600 online, but he's batting under 300 offline? That's just disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. Bizzle, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Sand Squad. Wait, no, Biz Lee, excuse me. I switched one of the E's and the L's. Biz Lee, excuse me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Thank you. Oh, Big Poppy, what are we gonna do with you here? New Always Intense program drops today. It's gonna be fire. I'm so excited for that, Mariner. We're under tornado watch. Please stay safe, Mets. Sorry, headset was off. I'm talking about attribute updates for roster updates. It is Wednesday to Wednesday. Yes, pretty much. Will be Thursday to Wednesday because they cut off on Wednesday. And it's a 2-week span. FIFA and BSN, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. And Crispy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Thank you, everybody, for the follows. I'll drop some Sand Squad emotes in chat now. I appreciate you all. I did say it right the first time. Okay. Appreciate you, Bizzle. Interesting, that's not Biz Lee, though. Hey, all good. I like it. I did swag money. I'm excited about that card. I forgot to tell you I was playing mini seasons a couple days ago doing the 2 veteran missions. You were awfully tired. All of a sudden you noticed your catcher was stealing home. Couldn't stop him, but the wild pitch scores the run. That's awesome, Tar Heel. G to the G. Please keep staying safe, Mets. I love the emotes, Cooper. Thank you for helping me out there. Does Jazz go Oppo Taco? Dang, why have we not scored against the sea? I don't know why, but this year, I've been a much better online player, and I've just been average offline. It seems like, at least. I don't understand. I should just stick with ranked and events. It's all good, though. It's all good. You have Stormers too. Please stay safe. Ooh, that should be fun, Mariner. Yeah, we'll check it all out. All of it, all of it, all of it. Yo, what's up, Brian? How we doing today? We just went 2-0 in ranked seasons, but then I cut us off because there's new content in 16 minutes. So now we're just playing some conquest. I need to get some packs. Also, Brian, do you want the game to be on stream or off stream? I love your TikToks. Keep doing what you do. Yo, I appreciate you, Tricks. Welcome to the stream. And Big Man, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Last night, ooh, get their bets. Dang it. Last night we had a storm where we had lightning constantly for like half an hour. Gotcha. Fireworks with lightning. Kyle Wright, Max Fried, Austin Riley all need to go diamond next week. Won't settle for less. They're usually very, very, very picky about the diamonds. Where they have like extreme, like qualifications, if you will, to make it. But I would like for at least one of those. Oh no, it all depends if your followers want to watch you absolutely smoke me. Nah. Oh, good. Mize, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All right, can we not lose to the CPU Dodgers though? I would appreciate it. You have 700 Kyle Wrights? Well, I hope he goes diamond for your sake. Go get your stubs, my friend. That'll be next week, though. No roster update today. Next week. You struggle offline for any difficulty lower than All-Star. The timing's just too different on Veteran Rookie. You're so right. I'm playing these games on All-Star, and I just feel like I'm so early on most things. Look at David's effort there. I love him. Actually, I've actually matched up against you this year and got absolutely destroyed, so GG's, Mariners. I don't recall the game. I will never judge you for a game. Hopefully you enjoyed it, at least the game. I'm pretty sure your favorite team is the White Sox, but if not, what is it? You're right the first time. I'm a big White Sox fan. How about you, Trix? Who is your favorite team? I hope there's a new player to get in the Always Intense program. I think there might be. I might be wrong, though. Oh, wow, Mets. Oh, wow. You're way late to the game, and just now I'm attempting the Big Dog Showdown. Let's get it. Undefeated Showdown season. Goldie needs to get an upgrade for getting robbed of the lightning card. Honestly, he just has the supercharged stats. I meant to put him back on my bench. He was still supercharged, or he wasn't yet supercharged, but then I got David Ortiz, so I swapped him and Goldie out, but I forgot to move Goldie to the bench once he got supercharged again. Adley, that's gonna get over his head. Let's go. Let's avoid extras if we can. Yo, appreciate you, Mariner. You like the Mets? Nice. She'll be an Orioles fan after seeing Adley in person. I'm excited for that game. I was like, wait a minute, that's the Luis Robert and Eloy Jimenez bobblehead game. Quickly looked up tickets, found out Mason was also going, and I'm like, book it. So that's next Saturday. I'm really excited for that. All right, let's go Peterson here. You had over 1,000 the other night ago. I know how you feel. Oh, wow, Corey. Wow. If the Cubs go on a 10-game losing streak, we're going to have to put together a Cubs fan support group. You can join the White Sox fan base, Cruz. Cruz is like, don't you dare. I was almost able to tell you that you'd be proud of me. I'd have saved up to 40,000 stubs. I won't comment on how many I currently have after I played last night. What'd you buy, Brian? What'd you buy? Which packs did you buy? Gunslin Gold at least, Verlander 91 plus. Hype, Adley's gonna hit a bomb and the Orioles are gonna lose 31-1. I would appreciate that. I would. Goldie new supercharge is 125 versus right, 125, 92 versus left. Oh my god, I need to get him in now. There we go, Jack. Ooh, stay third. Near future, let's go. You only visit the south side for the food at the stadium. We do have some good food at the stadium. I love my hot dog and grilled onions. I love my ice cream. Lemonade. They have a really good barbecue pulled pork sandwich. Okay, luckily that's deep enough to score the run. I was kind of afraid Tommy got 2 underneath that one. Let's go. Easy. Rather not talk about it. See Judge's 25th home run the other day? I did. You're halfway to George with 8 vouchers. Only have 2 rookies left to get, which one more mini season should fix, and a handful of all-stars. Let's get it done. Who's your favorite backyard kid in the Backyard Sports series? I have major FOMO there, Coops. I never played backyard baseball. Hopefully they make like a remake or something, because I would love to play it. Let's just say I have less than 500 now. 500,000, right? So you're at like 400K. Brian's like, no, that was not a typo. I did not forget the K in that. I saw that, Mariner. He had his first home run and first 2 RBIs. It was a 2-run blast. You just dropped your PCI on a fastball right down the middle. The hardest pitch to hit in this game is a pitch right down the middle because you just don't expect it. You don't expect your opponent to miss like that. Way less than 500,000. So like 100K, right? He just went up a lot, Chase, but if he keeps up the pace, yes. Absolutely. What do I know about Pablo from Backyard Baseball, though? I've heard a lot of good things about him, but I never played it. And I have major FOMO because I never played it. Hey, how many of you heard about the new Little League World Series baseball game? I think it comes out in August? It's on, like, all consoles. It's on PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC. And PC. You can get it off the Steam store. I kind of want to try it out, not gonna lie to you. Pablo Sanchez's GOAT. Sinker in is ridiculous. It is. You constantly drop your PCI all the time and miss getting hits. After buying into the Showdown, I have exactly 77 stubs. 77! 77K, right? 77,000? You saw the trailer for it. Looks cool. Super arcade looking, which is good. Yeah! Like, obviously, it's not gonna be, like, high intense graphics and all that fun stuff like the show. But I like the arcade style. I like something different.
One ball.
I really wish I remembered the app because I don't believe I have it anymore. But I don't know, in like 2014, I had like an iPod Touch and I had a baseball game on the app and it was so much fun. I don't even ask me the title. I do not remember it at all. But it was with Major League Baseball players. I made a team. It was all offline games. It was so much fun. And I miss it. I miss it because if I remembered it, I would stream it. I would download it on my phone and hook it up. Will be free across some bucks. I believe it's $50, Bosco, regardless of where you get it, whether it's a Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. I believe it's 50. I think I saw that on GameStop. Lux almost just jumped out of the way of a strike. What? That's my favorite thing to do. Like, I like to crowd the plate, so I'll jump back to try to buy the ball call. I did that IRL a few weeks ago. It didn't work, but it worked once. MLB 9 innings, baseball 9. It was not MLB 9 innings. It might have been, I think it was off-brand MLB. Maybe it wasn't actual Major League Baseball players. Maybe it was off-brand, but it was a really fun baseball game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It was. Yeah, Bosco, that's why I'm curious to see, like, what other game modes are in it. The trailer looked promising, though, for, like, the arcade style, not gonna lie. Alrighty, that's a GG's against the Dodgers. First game against the Dodgers today in this conquest. First game, first win. I'm gonna try and sell new event cards quick and pick up some second half cards. Need 4 more. Let's go, Kay. The Bigs was a fun arcade one back in the day. Was it the Bigs? Maybe? Oh no, they're just suggesting baseball games, Bunk, unless I missed something. There's a new Little League World Series game coming in August. Yeah, that's what I just said, Mariners. That's what I just been talking about. The Bigs was super fun. It's probably $50 right now. It'll be cheaper later if no one gets it. True. No, all good, Bunk. I believe that was a misclick anyway. All good. Just crowd the plate, be like Rizzo, get the 30-30 stat line. 30 hit by pitches and 30 homers, honestly. I think in co-ed, you have to get hit twice before you can reach base. I've not been hit. I've been close. Selly, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Did I miss Mize? No, I got you, Mize. Alright, where's Tommy Edman? Is he P5 yet? Oh my god. He's less than 100 points away. This is Tommy Edman from P5. Triple. Oh, all good, Bug. No, you're 100% correct. Baseball Superstars 2012? Maybe? I'll have to look into it. Less than 100 Tar Heel, and that's Tommy Edman. What game is that? I am dumb and don't understand acronyms. I'm not sure. Why beating up on the Dodgers? What game mode is this? This is Conquest. Just trying to waste some time before the new content comes out in less than 10 minutes. So, let me kind of fill in some blank spaces here. Taylor Swift reference, always. Let me actually work around. I have an idea on how to go around the circle. And then let me move these fans right here. Oh wow, Millie, that's crazy. Hopefully you had like a padded leg or elbow so you didn't have to like suffer injury or anything like that. Oh, I have 3 vouchers, Popo. I'm personally in no rush because I love the Raffy Devers card and I just don't see anybody replacing him right now. And I just don't want anyone to replace him right now because I want to play with him for as long as possible. B Crew and Katrina, thank you both for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Just kind of wasting some time before the new content comes out in about 5 minutes. Gotcha, Drag. I will do that. How many wins did you end up finishing with in the event? I just went to 20, Capitan. I just wanted to get that Always Intense pack, and we pulled the rare round, so it was worth it. But I'm excited for the Moonshot events. We will for sure play it tomorrow. Maybe we'll play a little bit of it today. But I also want to look into the Always Intense program. Oh, gotcha, Tar Heel. I see. Just hit a homer at Devers. Let's go. He is a home run hitting machine. All right, how do I want to adjust from here? I don't want to face the Padres yet because we don't have time to play one more game. I might have time to do that off stream, however. So let me just try to take over some of these territories and circle my way back a little. I do not, Bosco. I used to, but I no longer do. Alrighty. Let's actually go this way around. Cut off all these extra territories. I lost a few more fans than I anticipated. You want there to be a special edition Frank Schwindel pitcher card for the Moonshot event? Every pitch is 35 miles per hour. I would love that. He made a long-term investment in buying a bunch of Salvi for cheap on the bet, and he's going to go back to Diamond. I like that. I would almost recommend that for Vladdy as well. Obviously a bit more expensive than Salvi. I just don't see Vladdy staying down for that long. Oh, we lost that? That's disrespectful. Let me see if I can move these fans over. No, wait, hold on. All right, so let me just, I guess we're just going to stack up fans against the Padres. 4 more minutes, I'm excited. Dang it, Bunk Toozy. False. False, false, false. Oh, I have 3 fans up here. Okay, let me cover this territory, and then we'll just wait for the new content. Let's go, that's a big dub. Whoa, Valencia. What content? I'll show you. I will show you right now, actually. Once it lets me... Did you see that? I had 30 fans there. 3-0. I went from 30 to 9. And that computer-generated move. Yeah, that's enough conquest for the day. Trent, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. But here is the new content that's going to be dropping any minute now. You see it in 616. So there's a new other program loaded with packs. That's the Always Intense program. There's a Headliner Set 23 and a new East Conquest map. And the Moonshot event returns. Number 3. The brother over brother. Yo, let's go, Shoeless. Honestly, Cruz. Honestly. No, Ty. Kobe, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. But that should be dropping in 4 minutes. He is Drula because he went down a little bit in overall rating. Loaded with packs, music to my ears. You and me both, Amalfi. Yeah, Goose is the headliner. Springer should be a Diamond 2 sub before Diamond J's. Keep in mind, Diamond updates are next week. Roster update is next week. It's every other week. Just so y'all don't get disappointed about a few minutes. How's it going? Haven't been in your streams in a while. How's it going? Oh, good, Gabo. Thank you for being here. How are we doing today? Hope all is well. The new content is dropping any second now, so I don't want to miss it. I don't want to be in the middle of a game, because I feel like every time there's new content, I always get stuck in the middle of a game. Not today. It's out. It's out. Let me back out of Diamond Dynasty. Back in. Or load back in. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go! Always Intense program! So we got some packs at 20 stars, a ball in at 40, 5 packs at 50 stars, some headliners. You get an Always Intense pack number 1 at 70 stars, Always Intense pack number 2 at 80 stars. I really want that Castellanos. And more packs! Oh my god, they weren't lying when they said it's loaded with packs. Let me just take the soon out of my title, but new content now. Oh my goodness, this is great. What do you have to do? You just have to do missions. What do you have to do for missions? You gotta get PXP with Always Intense players. Wait. That's hard, because I only have one. I only have Mookie Betts. It is out. Mookie is my only Always Intense player. So these missions are gonna take a while. They're gonna take a hot minute. Are they repeatable though? I believe they are, yeah, they're repeatable. Or maybe they're not. There's not enough points here. Wait, are we missing something? There's a Showdown 2 for 25. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Am I just missing something? It just says missions. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I was missing it. I was missing. I had a glitch. Let me go back. Let me hide my camera. So there we go. We get moments to do. I was very concerned. Yeah, we get moments. It glitched on my end. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of moments. Holy cow, this is incredible. Lots and lots of moments. Then we have the missions as well as the showdown. All good, all good. Yeah, not repeatable, not repeatable. That was a really weird glitch. Glad we figured it out though. So the showdown is worth 25 stars. Missions are worth a few stars. Moments are 3 stars each. Not too shabby. So then backing out of that, there's a new conquest map. So now we have all of the divisions. Oh my god, is this the Little Dipper? Or the Big Dipper? It's the Big Dipper. Little Dipper? The Dipper. So this is the East Conquest map. It looks like it's combined with some Father's Day memorabilia as well in the game. I don't believe there's any turn-based goals, so that's always a big win for many of you. And I have all of these maps to do. I gotta start with the west and go central, then east. The shape of the map, exactly. It's like a frying pan. It reminds me of Tangled, the Disney movie. Oh, I'm excited to get him, Cruz. Absolutely. Yes, DZ, absolutely. Then the new event, Moonshot event. Let's check out the Moonshot event. All right, so it's lefty pitchers. So any hitters, bronze left-handed pitchers, minimum player overall 55, no max cap, 3 inning games, all-star difficulty. Let's go check out the cards. Bucket, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Oh my god, this is exciting. Okay, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Okay, so you have a rewind pack at 7 wins. You get Aristides Aquino at 10 wins. Not too shabby. He's definitely a home run hitter card, not gonna get a lot of contact, but when he does, it's gonna leave the ballpark. At 15 wins, you get the all-star Giancarlo Stanton, and this is a fun one. This is a fun one. Yeah, this is from the MLB The Show 20 release. I like the hats. I also have the one, or 21. I also have the hat from 20. It's just off camera over there. Biargo, let's go. Love that card, Doc. Absolutely. So that's at 15 wins. You get another rewind pack at 20, an always intense pack at 25 wins, and then if you max out the event at 30 wins, you get this second always intense pack. Let me see how long this goes. It goes until June 21st, which I think is a Tuesday. So this event goes until Tuesday, and we're gonna play a lot of it because I love the Moonshot event. And even though it's left-handed pitchers, I'm gonna put Devers in my lineup because I love Devers. You got it, Andrew. That's coming up next. Please give me a second to go through everything as thoroughly as I possibly can. Do I ever play online co-op? I have not played online co-op, but I really need to. Absolutely. 6 Wednesday, that's doable. I won't check all the market, Aiden. There's way too many cards to check, and I don't remember all of the different cards. You got pulled away from your computer. Any good highlights for an offline player? Yeah, new conquest map, a new program, the Always Intense program that also comes with a new showdown, and a new event, but that's online, and a new headliner, which we're about to dive into. But you don't have enough stubs for the new headliner. Disrespectful. All right, let's go check the new headliner. And here he is, Goose Gossage. He's an all-star card. He's got 4-seamer, slurve, sinker, and changeup. You see the pitch control here. And then let me see his quirks. He does not have, what's it called? What does he not have? What's what I'm looking for? What am I looking for? Outlier. Thank you, Doc. You're the best, Doc. Doc, you've been helping me a lot today because I keep forgetting things. Max and Sean, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You know how I want you to answer this question, but can I justify logging off my work computer to start grinding new content? Absolutely. It's Friday Eve, which means it's Friday, so it's the weekend. That's big brain logic right there. Just saying. Best headliner by far. Yeah, he's fantastic. Then you get an Expos jersey as well. Jared Walsh. Where is Jared Walsh? What is Jared Walsh a part of? Did I maybe miss something? Also, it looks like there are... Oh, it's right here! In Topps Now collection. Yeah. Never mind. I forgot he was in Topps Now. My apologies. Let's go right into it. So, let's go to June Monthly Award. I forgot to do last week's moments, so we'll get to that as quickly as possible. But, if you collect... Wait a minute. Can I just not see the card? Where is he? Well, here's the Escobar. Where's the Walsh? Oh, under Legends and Flashbacks. Thank you. I'll check that out right after this. But here's the Eduardo Escobar. If you collect 8 of the cards, so if you do your moments from last week, your moments this week, you'll get all 8 to get this Escobar card. And oh my god. This is a good card. This is a really good card. Appreciate you, Casey. Appreciate you. Yeah. We'll check it out. Yeah, he's in the actual big collection. I need to catch up on my moments. I didn't do them last week. As you can see, I did not do them last week, so, There's a lot of grind 99 that I need to get going on, but let's go check out the big collection. Maybe I will still have enough, though. Maybe I'll still have enough. So tops now, Jared Walsh. So check out the card, though. Here, oh my god. They come out with so many good cards, and I don't know where to put them in my team. I don't want to say goodbye to face the franchise Trout or Acuna just yet, but it's going to get there soon. Gino and Fitz, thank you both for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Holy cow. Not good enough to replace Devers, though, right? Nah, nobody's good enough to replace Devers. That's just because he's Devers. No constant, you know? There was a roster update, too. That should have been next week, Alex. Who went Diamond, then, if there was a roster update? That should be next week. I don't believe so. Walsh is a better Rizzo card. Alright, let's see. How many do I have? I'm gonna go one by one, though. I know you can select all. But I wanna make it a little intense here. So we have Jake Berger. I'm gonna miss a couple because I'm behind on my moments. Yeah. I'll get him once I catch up on my moments for this week. We will get him. Your companion episode roster update, then who went Diamond? Who went Diamond? Yeah, it's just a position change roster update. It's not actually the Diamond update. Yeah, the one that we all discuss is like the Diamond and Gold and Silver going up, going down. That's next week. They usually always update the actual position player roster, usually on a weekly basis. Yeah, position change, if you will, CC, absolutely. Yeah, if you press square, Moose. If you press square, this will come up, and then you can auto-select and then lock them in. Obviously, I have them all locked in, so nobody's popping up for me. Okay, what do we do first? What do we do first? Oh my goodness. No, just for position players, Montana. So any added new cards, but actual Diamond to Gold, Gold to Diamond, all that fun stuff, that's next week. That is next week. All good, Moose, all good. Showy card is pretty good, absolutely. Some of the pitchers got upgraded, though. Interesting. Maybe because they were, like, commons, and, you know, people don't really invest in commons. I can see that. Moments, that's what I'm thinking. Because if I don't do them now, I'm probably going to fall behind on some of them. So, let's start with the Always Intense program. Or, yeah, I'll probably save the tops moments for off-stream. But let's start with the Always Intense program. Let's get right into it. Let's go get 3 strikeouts with Brad Hand. Doing the showdown, ooh, that's smart. Let's get through the moments, and then let's do the showdown. I like that. I like that. Did the calendar update? That's a good question. It most likely did. I will check it after this moment. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, the +4, +5. Day's going very well, Lions. How was yours? Alrighty.
Hey.
Here's what we need to do. We need 3 strikeouts this inning with Brad Hand.
Ball, that's out.
Exactly, Relentless. We'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we can get it. Showdown is quick. Oh, good. Yeah, we'll do the moments first. I feel like I haven't done moments on stream in forever. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. That's not a strikeout. We're not gonna get the out there. That's a little cheat code if you don't have to pitch a perfect inning. Are you serious? Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. Yo, what's up, Trevor? Nobody saw anything. Once we finish this moment, we'll check out the new calendar update. Nobody saw anything. Brad Hand, more like Bad Hand. I never like Brad Hand cards. I just think he has a very readable motion for the most part. For the most part. Dang, Silver Bowl. Yo, what's up, Saha? How we doing today? Well, there's strikeout number 1. Let's see if we can strike out number 2. The CPU is cracked this year. They are so hard to strike out. It's insane. You're 100% correct. Don't catch it. Don't catch it. First baseman, don't you dare. Don't. No! I tried to run away from it! And then it locked me in. The one time I don't want to lock into an animation. Oh, this is going to be mad frustrating. This is going to be mad frustrating. I'm not excited for this one. Jay with the hydrate. I'll get to that in just 1 second.
Ball.
He does, Brandon. Why would they have us face the top of the order? Why can't I face the bottom of the order? I'm doing well, Saha. Thank you for asking. Oh my god. Hydrate time. True, Ron. True, 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 true. I don't know if I like this moment. Why do I keep missing the up in corner? I always like to start them off with an up and in strike.
Ball 2.
Have I lost the ability to throw a strike right now? I'm only laughing because when I do these moments tomorrow, I know I'll be struggling too. All good, Cruz. You are absolutely allowed to laugh. Without it. No, don't catch it! Okay, we're gonna go check the calendar real quick. We're gonna go check the calendar. We're gonna go check the calendar. Brad Hand said no. Jeez, we get more content than I thought we would today. We got so much content. I can like barely keep up every week. All right, calendar time. Then we'll start the Always Intense program for the first time ever. All right, we did get an update. So everything on the left is everything we went through today, so I'm not gonna hide the camera. So on the 18th, which is in 2 days, watch the grand finals for esports. Watch the top 64 esports players on Twitch during the Summer Circuit Grand Finals. There may or may not be Twitch drops. Who knows, who knows? I will be streaming on those days, commentating and watching alongside all of you. I'm very excited for that. So because I'll be covering esports this weekend, we will do our pack opening, our typical Saturday pack opening tomorrow at the end of stream. So I really need to get ahead on these conquest maps. And then on the 21st, which is Tuesday, headliner set 24 with a postseason legend, play new spotlight moments for XP, and then a new event with 2 future star rewards. So that's when the moonshot ends. The moonshot starts right now until Tuesday in the early afternoon. All right, let's go try out this Always Intense program for the very first time and get it done on the very first try. Oh my goodness. Wasn't kidding, no, not kidding at all. Ooh, enjoy it, Corey. Enjoy. White Sox have an off day today. They swept the Tigers, so we're feeling very good about the team until we play a very good team this weekend in the Astros. Then we're all back down to ground zero, if you will. Showdown required to complete the program. Is there a different way to complete it? You most likely have to do the showdown. That's usually how it goes, Cage, but I have not done the math yet. Moonshot event is the best event. There are a lot of moments. I kind of like moments, though, because I can typically get through them quickly. And you get a lot of XP, No, don't you dare stay fair. Oh my god. Who wanted a 3 strikeout moment with Brad Hand? I just want to talk to somebody. You have to do everything to complete this. Makes sense. Thank you for that, Walty. You do have to do this. You do have to do the showdown. Yo, there we go, Relentless. We might have to pass up this moment for the time being. Might have to pass it up. So much content, so exciting, Soy. Very, very exciting. I love it. Do I play BR? BR is like the mode that I play the least. I like the mode, but I can't afford like the buy-in price when I'm still working on my live series collections. Typically, once my live series collections are done, I'll play BR more.
Hey.
You struggle through the hand moment? I am currently struggling through the hand moment, so let's create a Brad Hand moment support club. I think that's what the Sand Squad's gonna stand for now.
Nope.
100%.
Count is 1 and
Oh,
2.
gotcha, Casey. That one took me a few attempts, but this one's already taking me longer than that one. Can you please swing at that, please and thank you? I'd very much appreciate it.
We got 3 and 2.
I thought we dotted that. It missed.
Ball 4. Take your base.
I like to consider myself a pretty good player of this game, but I am not a very good player at this moment.
0-2.
Need that Escobar handed over, he always has a good swing. Oh yeah, I'm so excited to get through those tops now moments. Just want to prioritize the intense ones right now. Let's go, Trevor. I think we should refrain from holding hands in the support group, though. It may restrict his pitching motion. Facts on facts on facts. Honestly, Cruz, I'm going to give it a few more attempts, and if I can't get it, I will save it for last. That's what I needed. Needed to dot that pitch. All right, all right. Get a nice swing and a miss here, if at all possible. Ooh, we already have 2 more strikeouts. Oh my goodness. Come on, let's go, let's go. This is where I mess it up, though, 100%. This is 100% where it gets messed up.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball. I got to count 2 and 2.
I'm the greatest person to have ever played this game. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There's a moment you need to get specifically a double with Castellanos. Interesting. Always intense program. Always intense program. How are we doing, Kings? GG's. That's probably the worst moment there is, but luckily we got it out of the way. Now we gotta tally 2 total bases. We'll probably just go in order here. Just go in order. Just pulled Acuna, GG, Zach. And Kings, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We started today's stream with some ranked seasons. We went undefeated in ranked seasons, but I kind of want to play out the new content because there's a lot of good content out today. So keep the momentum going with ranked seasons, but then try the new content. So we got some moments, and we actually haven't played moments specifically, excuse me, on stream. I think since the first month of this game being out. So this is very fun. Humble brag. Let's go, Joe. 1 Pierre, 99 speed, easy. A single is gonna turn into a double here. Fall. Pierre, run with all your mighty speed. He was close. He was very, very close. He was close. He was very close. Lightyear's 5 strikeouts? That shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully, at least. Is it Al Leiter or Jack Leiter? We have to ask that question now, so that's kind of exciting. I'm assuming it's Al Leiter because he actually has an Always Intense pack card, and you know, Jack is the prospect, but you know, yeah, it's Al Leiter. There we go. No, wait, is that gonna stay in the air for too long? Oh shoot, nice catch though. Got him. It's okay, Pierre. It's okay. It's okay. We just need a single. Yeah, it's just two bases. We just need a single here. Yeah, Al Leiter. You just bun cheese this moment? I know I'm the worst. Hey, it's okay to bun cheese in moments, just not in ranked seasons. If it's not your pitcher. That counts as a total base, right? No, it doesn't. Wait, come on, Pierre. I don't want to have to do this moment more than once. Does he have the shift on? He does not. He does not.
1, no strikes.
Thank you for handling that, Bunk. Speed? More like slow. Got him. Oh my goodness, Ty. All right, I chased that one. Let it drop, let it drop, let it drop, let it drop. Pierre with the mad Babbitt skills. Let's go. I like these moments now. AJ Pollock is doing phenomenally well right now, Trevor. He's really thriving in the leadoff spot with a Tim Anderson rehabbing in Charlotte right now. I've been very impressed. All right, we have to strike out 5 batters, but we just can't give up a run. So let's get it done sooner rather than later. That's going to be the goal here. Let's go. Whew. Hopefully it's not as intense as the Brad Hand one, but considering we have the whole game to get 5 strikeouts, I swear though, if this takes me past the 5th inning, I'm not going to be a happy camper.
0-1's the count.
We'll be okay. We'll be okay. At least I hope so. At least I hope so. Alrighty.
That's a ball.
You got the check swing? I need 5 strikeouts, Jock. I can't allow you to have these check swings. That was beautiful. That is exactly what we needed. Someone played the other night in Charlotte? Nice, Shoebox. The showdown's crazy? How so? If we get through the moments in time, I will jump straight into the showdown.
Nope. Outside.
Honestly, me too, Constant. Honestly, me too. Gotta keep the expectations low. We just can't give up a run, so basically just avoid the home run and we should be in the clear, out of the woods. Well, that's not a strikeout. Excuse me.
He's out.
Alrighty. Might just have to focus on the lefty batters right now. Ooh, way out in front of that sinker. I'll take that 10 out of 10 times. Miss him on the Dodgers. I don't blame ya. You did the showdown in 7 minutes? What's the showdown? How did it only take you 7 minutes? I'll jump into it right now if it only takes 7 minutes. Intensity level, gotcha. Gotcha. All right, 3 more strikeouts. So if we strike out the side, we will be done. Who's struggling, Saha?
Ball in.
That was a ball? That stinks.
Hey.
That stinks. Oh, appreciate you, Carter. Hopefully you enjoy them. Thank you for stopping by the Twitch stream, of course. Oh, it's a 4-boss game. Gotcha. That shouldn't be too tricky, hopefully. As both a D-backs and White Sox fan, love the Pollock pickup and glad to see him doing well on the south side. Let's go, Ozzy. I know he thrived in the leadoff spot in Arizona, so it's nice to see him have a chance and do similarly on the south side. All right, 2 strikeouts away from finishing this moment. Let's keep it going. There's like so much XP on the table for me. It's just a matter of getting everything done, which I will. But the White Sox don't play tonight. So I'm gonna be spending a lot of time this evening grinding the Conquest. I know our local men's league plays softball and they have the night games today, so before I head out to those, I might just be playing a lot of Conquest. After I end this stream and after I, like, you know, do some chores, make dinner and all that fun stuff. But yeah, took you 3 innings for this moment. Gotcha, that's not too shabby. We're 1 away. You don't play My Career? What do you mean? You mean Road to the Show? I do play Road to the Show. I don't play it as often as I do Diamond Dynasty, but I like to play it as often as I can play it. Jay, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Pogs, am I right? We got a Pog emote. Also, knock on wood, the internet settled down after the first 20 minutes of hiccups to start today's stream. The Browns just hired, says Mason, a new assistant GM VP of football ops who is now the highest ranking female executive in the NFL according to The Athletic. More, please. More, please. Who's my favorite team? The White Sox, Carter. How about you? Right, Exile? Well, that's the thing, though, because you're facing him. You don't have to use him. He's hard to use, easy to face. But yeah, let's get through these moments, and then we'll do the showdown if we have some time. Go, Pack, go. Let's go, Batten. Let's go. I guess both, but I was meaning the second one there, Mason. It's what Sarah Langs does. Every time there's an awesome movement with a woman being promoted, women earning these jobs, she goes, more please, and I love it. I think it's incredible. Let's keep it going. Tally 4 total bases with Matt Chapman. Easy. Home run time. Does Will Myers card sting? So that stinks. I usually like Will Myers cards. No shine. No. Nice, just got high roll from Always Intense for the main program. Nice. Really excited for the Packers this upcoming season. I as well. Here comes Glavin. The Reds are your favorite team? Nice, Carter. Gotcha. I was going to say the only info I have is a name at Catherine Rach. Is it Rach or Rach? Or none of the above. Alright, Chapman. Let's do this. No hitter, but still lose? Oh no. You had success with Will Myers. His 84 speed is nice. Yeah, his speed is nice. He usually has some decent contact. He'll probably end soon. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends during the weekend series. Kansas City. I don't know, I read it off my iPad and didn't give a pronunciation guide. Well, you need to create the pronunciation guide. No, I'm kidding. Is the Goldie Supercharge done? Just waking up, haven't loaded into the game? I don't think so, but he might be. Reishi, I was considering that as well. Or Reishi. Ooh, get over his head. There we go. Need 3 more of those. 5 more hours of Goldie. Gotcha. I know when he went supercharged, I was able to sell him for like 12 or 13,000 stubs. So I'm glad I kind of held on to him. I had a duplicate of his. 2 homers, all of the homers. Ooh, that's gonna be a gapper. Let's go, Matt. So we're gonna be a bit. Oh shoot, he got to that very, very quickly. Yes, it's off the mark. All right, 1 total base away. Let's hope we get 1 more at bats. Oh, we do. Okay, we need a single. Let's go. I like this streak of getting these moments done in the first try. Okay, I don't know why I decided to swing at that baseball. Y'all ever just question your life decisions as you play this game? Do you need always insane players for some of the messages? I mean, you do. No, not for the moments. For the missions, yes. But you can get them. You can get the first pack by doing the moments in the showdown, I believe. All the time, Ozzy. Ozzy, you're the best. All the time, questioning your life decisions. What strike zone do I use? I use regular strike zone for hitting, and then strike zone 2, as in the number 2, for pitching. Do I ever play franchise? I have not played franchise yet this year. I would love to get into it, though. If you all are interested, I will be more than happy to stream it.
He's out.
Let me restart that. Let's get off on a better note. Didn't hold mine long enough. I made a grand total of 90 stubs. Profit on my extra Goldie. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Of course, glasses. Of course. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the stream. Whoa. How we doing, Crispy? That's a lot better. All right, 1 more of those and we'll get this moment done. I've been acknowledged. Wait, it flagged you? What did it flag you for? You just said good day and it flagged you? That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. But good day, Crispy. Automod's kind of been in a mood, not gonna lie. Polly, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Oh my goodness. You have B-Crawl, got him yesterday from a pack. So hype, or so you hope to get Mookie from your next Intense pack. Let's go. Your first year playing MLB The Show and you're hooked. Oh yeah, Diego. Once you start, you just can't stop. One of these days you'll tell us you use Strike Zone 2 for pitching first, so you don't have to differentiate between the 2 and the 2. Honestly, one of these days I will. You've been collecting baseball cards recently and you're addicted. I feel you! That's a big mood. Also, this game's incredible. Facts. This Taylor Walls moment is frustrating you. What's the moment, Jake, right? Alright, that was a very bad at-bat. So if we can just hit one more double, I would very much appreciate it. Aha! No! I got so excited for a moment, and no, we missed that a little bit. Just a little. Alright, one more chance here. Need to have a double. This is most likely our last at-bat. Let's do it. Facts, bird. No, right, Dak? Because I saw the change up. I knew we squared it up, but I was way too early with the timing. Well, we're gonna fall one base short once again unless we miraculously get an extra inning. Or they count this play as a double right here. Count it as a double. Count it as a double. Even though we got in because of the throw. Oh my god, they counted it as a double! Oh my god, I love this game. This is the greatest game on the face of the earth. Greatest game ever. That is not a double. He reached second base because of the throw. Let's go. I love this game. This is why this game is the best. Oh my goodness. You're torn on going to the card show Saturday and trying to sell your Judge 1/1 and staying home for the grand finals. Both! Because the grand finals is Saturday and Sunday. And it's gonna be like all day Saturday and like all day Sunday. So, go. Okay. That was usually that never counts as a double because you reach second because of the throw. I am very happy that changed. Let's go, everybody. No, even with the cutoff. I never get credited with that. We need a hit with Will Myers. True, Ozzy. Let's go, Joe. Emotes in chat. Scamming the AI, you know it. You know it's a video game when the A's attendance is 42K. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't blame the A's though. Their fans are protesting, as they should in my opinion. I saw you got credit, but is it actually working? It did. I'll keep you informed on any major trades I make. Do it. Let me know if you see any like Lucas Giolito cards. Just because. Or any cool cards in general. And take pictures. And be like, haha. You bought a huge set of baseball cards on eBay and you found a rare Jackie Robinson card. That is so cool, Johnny. Very, very cool. Trade for me, Mason. Are you a baseball card type? Alright, let's get a base hit. Rich Hill on the mound.
Ball. That's inside.
Let's go, let's go. Me too, honestly, Crispy. Mason, if you want, feel free to drop your YouTube link. So Mason has a podcast. Oh my god, Will Myers. Mason has a podcast called Getaway Day Podcast. But on the YouTube channel, he also does like a card/pack opening videos. Highly recommend. They're very, very fun, very entertaining, very enjoyable. All right, let's keep it going. Pitch an inning and strike out 2 batters with Glavin. Let's keep it up. Appreciate you, Bunk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, that's cool, Zay. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. All right, let's keep it up. Matt Chapman's name, it shouldn't be Eskimo. You have to play catcher tonight in this heat. Pray for you. Best of luck, Taylor. I was very fortunate. We had our softball games last night, and there was actually a very nice breeze. Well, that's not a strikeout. Which really helped. Zen, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Let's go, let's go. Well, don't really want to pitch to contact in this situation. I gave the permission, Ty. It's all good. Why did they do Mookie like that? His player in the game got a massive bald spot. Really? I didn't know that. Did not know that at all. Kappa, 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 kappa. Alright, let's try this whole strikeout thing one more time. I'm not Bird, I'll join. Let's do it. Welcome to the Discord. Okay, are you serious? Stop hitting to contact, please, and pitching to contact. You beat it? GG's drag. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, I see. I'm just trying to get like a few quick strikes over the plate, but they keep first pitch swinging. If they keep first pitch swinging, how am I gonna get these strikeouts? I am 100%. I am 100% certain, I'm really not, but I'm just gonna say, I'm 99.9% certain that when you need strikeouts, the CPU knows you need strikeouts and they refuse to strike out. And we need to get 2 of them, so I have to restart this already. Yeah, it's very, very awesome, Mason. If it's baseball cards, you're hooked. Oh yeah, we have a channel in the Discord exclusively for baseball cards. I can even drop a couple that I have in there as well. The more the merrier. The conversation gets really, really fun at times in that Discord channel, and I would love for you to add on to it. Why can't I get a strikeout? Tough. You have yours. You have one of yours as well. Let's go. Yes. Please do so. How do you find the Discord? I will drop you the link right there, my friend. Alrighty. I'm just trying to get some quick strikes over the plate, but the CPU is in total swing mode. Which is yikes. Okay, there we go. Do you want to swing and miss at the slider, please and thank you? Nope, no chance. Amalfi is gifting a sub to Crispy. Thank you so much, Amalfi and Crispy. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please make sure to thank your gifter. Thank you so much, Amalfi. Emotes in chat. Do people generally collect to sell and trade or just to have them and keep? It can probably be a mix of both, Rocky. I personally collect to keep, or if I get any cool cards that like my friends might like, you know, give them to them. Like for example, if you all know like a Kasabi, I usually like to he's a big Twins fan, so I like set away like Minnesota cards for him. Stuff like that. You got flagged again? I will double check Automod settings because I think Automod is in a mood right now. How much are subs? So there's 3 different tiers of subs. The basic tier, which gives you a lot of awesome perks, is $5 a month, $4.99 if you will. Well, that's a double play. That's not gonna allow me to get my last strikeouts. That is tough. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that's what you were doing. Yeah. No need to add me. Basically, it was like a few months ago. I had like a big spam of like trolls that kept adding me, and on my end, it shows up like as like a big error message, which is not fun to look at. I feel like something's going wrong, so I just discontinued that for the time being. And I read all the chat, so there's no need to add me because like I read all your messages. If I ever miss anything, please don't hesitate to resend it. To hit homer with Marcus Semien. Well, to be fair, it was also impossible for him to start the season. 4 sure. I was trying to find the word sure and I couldn't for a second there. Discord, yo, what's up, Polly? I would love for you to join the Discord. It is incredible. Dang it! Okay, I gotta lock in with these strikeouts because I feel like I'm letting some of them slip by me.
2-2 the count.
But I would also appreciate a quick swing and miss, if at all possible. What the?
Count is full. 3-2.
No way they're gonna lay off this one. They can't.
Out.
Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, this moment bug? Yeah, it's so bad. It's not letting you join the Discord? Why would it not let you join the Discord? Is like the code expired? I can double check if like the link is expired. Well, that's a base hit. We have 2 outs remaining and both outs have to be strikeouts. Yo, I'm doing very well, Disco. How are you? Mookie's just laying on the cat apartment and rolled right off of it. Oh no, poor Mookie. Link worked for you. Thank you, Eskimo. Okay, thank you, Mason. It says it's expired?
Yeah.
Interesting. It shouldn't be if people just used it. Oh, gotcha, Bunk. Gotcha. Well, at least it's a base hit. I can still get the strikeouts. Goldie moment tough because he's not a home run hitter. He's just a base hit guy. These strikeout moments are tough because every single swing, it's a first pitch swing every time. That one just happened to go foul, but so many of these are staying fair. It is tough. Yo, I appreciate you, laddie. Thank you. It's always exciting to check in on Discord. I try to like every hour because the conversation is not non-stop and it's so much fun. They are very interesting. All the craziness. You got in, so it's not expired. Thank you, Polly. Interesting why it's not working then. I'm not sure. Sevi Boy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Alrighty, I have to be very, very careful here. I need the strikeouts. Just make me pitch 9 innings. Bring back those moments. Just make me pitch 9 innings. The amount of innings I've pitched just by trying to get these, just make me pitch 9 innings of like 2-run ball or something. No, I can't. Please do not tell me how to do these moments, Max. I've been doing this for years and years and years and years and years. I do not need you to backseat game, my friend. You do you, I do me, and hopefully you enjoy the stream.
Ball.
Esky and Super Goat, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Oh my goodness of the gracious.
Hey.
Few less case of that. I'm back, but I'm BTS. Let's go. You're 8 cards away from Walsh. Let's get it. I think you have to do the tops now moments this last week and this week, then you'll get him. Of course I do, Bulls fan. Of course. Alrighty. Also, you always have to switch up the motion if it's lefty versus righty pitcher. There we go.
All ones the count.
For sure. If I ask for it, feel free, Max. If I don't ask for it, please don't backseat game. No, nobody likes that, in my opinion. You got 21 Ks. You couldn't get him one more. Not at all, Tar Heel. Not at all. But luckily, we have the 1 out. That literally wasn't even a strike. That was 3 inches off the plate, and he made contact for a bit. Look at that! These are gonna drive me insane. They already are.
Hey.
I just don't know what to tell you all sometimes. Luckily, we still have 2 outs available to us, so we can still get the 2 strikeouts. There's strikeout number 1. Mookie Betts, though, is a contact machine. Case in point.
Out.
Yo, what's up, Super? How we doing today? This is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Hey.
Sometimes I really hated those like pitch 7 innings, 8 innings, 9 inning moments, but honestly, I think I'd rather have those than these strikeout moments because I've already tried this 8, 9, 10 times. How do you get a piece of that baseball? How do you get a piece of this baseball? Just look at this for a second. How do you get a piece of that baseball?
The
It's
count
tough.
is 1
It is
and 2.
tough. They are shoeless. The thing is, though, pitching moments are usually my favorite. But I think with the hitting engine, with all the foul balls still being foul balls and not swing and misses, it makes it just 10 times more difficult, in my opinion. It is tough. Vlad Sr. at the plate, of course, that. I just missed the pitch right there. I don't know, Tar Heel. I don't know how he made contact right there. Says hit a double and you swung for a homer. Did it not count, though, because you have to hit a double specifically? If so, that stinks. That very much stinks. Hey, no, that's good, Big Cheese. All success to you. That is amazing. I have not been able to find that. I was on a roll too. First time we get it done on what, 3, 4, 5 moments in a row. Tom Glavine's like, nope, we're pitching in contact today. Some unbelievable contact. Exactly, Polly. I am very much looking forward to the day where we don't see as many foul balls and a few more swings and misses.
Ball inside.
I wonder... I don't even know.
Ball 2.
I just missed my spot there. Got lucky on that one. Modeled their hitting engine after me, working as intended, but doesn't really work much. You have no idea how you did the Brand Hand one first try. That, you should get like a free 1,000 stubs if you get that Brand Hand moment done first try. That was so bad. No, you just have to get 2 strikeouts of the 3 outs flying. I can usually get 1, but then there's just this unbelievable contact surge before the second strikeout can be
Ball 1.
done.
Hey.
Just spam up and in fastballs here. Usually like the up and in fastball, but CPU's been hitting that very well and pops that one up. No, don't catch it. Catcher, don't catch it. Don't catch it. Don't catch it. No, run away! There's out number one. Now we gotta get 2 straight strikeouts. These moments.
Hey.
Oh my god. It's not even the moment, it's the hitting that's ruining the moment. DD, thank you for the hydrate. I love how they gave you 3 right-handed hitters too, just to make it a little bit harder. Honestly though, all you need is Trout for Randy, all you need is Trout. You're gonna be here for a while. You got this, Andrew, I believe in you. I need Trout and DeGrom and Acuna and Shohei and Tatis. I don't know when I'll get that 99 Randy. I try not to even think about him because I might not get him until the end of the year. Yo, welcome back, Polly.
Ball.
We're just sitting back now. Eventually we'll get this moment done. I don't really want to skip it. I just want to keep going in order, but if I have to, I have to.
Upstairs. Ah.
Hit it for a homer, I dare you, because I've been spamming the same pitch. Ooh. So you got a late jammed hit on a pitch 2 inches more inside, but you fouled that one off? That's very fascinating. 11 wasn't even a strikeout pitcher. Seriously, you'll get Trout right after you'll buy him. Honestly, I need to save the stubs. That's what I'm doing right now. And hopefully get lucky on a few pack pulls, but you all know how my pack luck has been. Non-existent. Watch, I'm gonna get the second strikeout right here, then I'm gonna give up a run to ruin this moment. That's 100% the storyline that's gonna happen right now. I'm gonna get this second strikeout. And now, I'm gonna give up a run. $100. I'm just kidding. $100 Monopoly money. Freddie Freeman is definitely going lefty-lefty here. Without a doubt. By the time no money spent people get Randy, everyone's gonna know how to hit him, for sure. But a lot of no money spent people actually do have Randy. Especially if they got pretty lucky with some pack pulls. My luck has been non-existent with pack pulls, so there's a lot of stubs out there for me still.
Nope. That's a
Stream's
ball.
going very well, Mets. How we doing? Welcome back. Just grinding through the always intense moments. Right now.
Foul.
Honestly, Taylor, I got really lucky last year. I pulled Trout in May,
I got the count.
and I have not had that luck yet this year. Yo, thank you so much, Cooper. I appreciate you.
3-2.
That was just a bad slider. Woo! About time! Thank you very much. Time to move on. Poston seemed to agree that he needed to keep his fire pack luck to IRL or the show, but not both. Does he keep getting fire pulls? Good for him, though, but I am 100% jealous. Got a cover athlete pack that we can open up soon. Alright, what's the next moment? Tally an extra base hit with Mookie Betts. Mookie hits moonshot over the monster. I love the alliteration. That's because Mookie Betts is just incredible. He's just incredible. You need Tatis to finish the West? Let's go flying. Win silver. Honestly, I need some GGs in chat for that. You're 5 teams away from Randy? Let's go. I'm 4. With all the high price diamonds. Alright, let's go, Mookie. Alrighty, lefty against righty. Just need an extra base hit. Well, that's not an extra base hit. Trout should be a silver. He'll never be a silver. At least for the next couple of years. Just because of what he means to collections and the market and all that fun stuff. And, you know, his career, if you will. For sure. Thanks and nice. Gotcha, gotcha. Ooh, that's not a double. Don't trash my hero. Blasphemous. Come on, Mookie. We need that extra base hit.
Beat it.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. It'd be nice to get this one done in one try. To bounce back after that last moment.
Ball.
What
That's out.
teams do I need? I need the Angels, the Mets, the Padres, and the Braves. And all the diamonds in those collections. Or most of the diamonds in those collections. The high-priced diamonds. I have the cheaper ones. Dang, Mookie, we can't get you an extra base hit right now. You just want to finish those? No, I feel you, Ferrari. I feel you. Gonna have to do this one more time. This is the extreme program. Is that what it is? Is the always intense program just a mask for the extreme program? I'm getting those vibes right now. Power swing top tier. What's the word I'm looking for? I typically don't power swing all the time in moments. Because I feel like I can get it done pretty quickly with the X-Swing. And also, no need a backseat game. All good. All good. What am I doing? Moments for the Always Intense program. Thank you, Bunk. Can we go ahead and temporarily downgrade Acuna and Shohei to golds as well? Then yes, let me grab all of them real quick. They would be the most expensive golds. The first golds that are like at least 100,000k. 100,000k, 100,000 subs. No need to K there, Ashley. You already said it. Ooh. I dropped my PCI way too early there. Let's go, let's go. Ooh, bounce off the green monster, and it will. No! I have nothing left to give at this point. I have nothing left to give. Nothing. CPU gold glove, honestly. Honestly. Buxton's the best center fielder. He's very, very fun to watch and use in this game. Would you like me to scold Mookie? No. How to play as 2018 Mookie as a Red Sox fan is just cruel. Through from his butt right there. Yeah, Devers is just multi-talented like that. Her eye is better now. Good. That is true, Mason. Wait, did you say 100k is better than 300k? Wait, what? I'm loving the content your wife's boyfriend put me onto your streams. Keep up the good work. Your wife's boyfriend? That is a lot to break down, C-Money. But thank you for being here. I was not prepared to read that. Alright, come on, Mookie. Just gonna move on, slowly but surely. Oh, your face. I usually pre-read all the comments before I say them out loud, and the one time I didn't, and I regret it. Glad you enjoyed, Anj. First try with Tom Glavine, good. Legit just choked on my drink reading that. Oh my god. Come on, Mookie. Oh my god. No, I can't even play this game because that's just running in my mind. Confusion Town, population me. Extreme code word intense, just like these dang moments. Honestly, Shoeless. I was not prepared. I just need an extra base hit. I used to get them all the time last year with Mookie's card. No longer the case, I guess. Oh my god, please hit off the wall. Don't get caught. Oh my god, this is the greatest day of my life. This is the greatest moment of my life. Pun always intended. That was hilarious. I mean, if C-Money's wife has a boyfriend, just give C-Money more time to play the show. Okay. We got a pack for our efforts. I appreciate it. Alright, what other moment do we have? There's a lot of moments to do. Let's keep it going. 2 hits, I think I read. Yeah, 2 hits with Brandon Crawford. B. Croft flashes some leather. They should have defense moments. Because when you hear like this moment is honoring his gold glove. It should be road to the show action. I would love some road to the show based moments in terms of you play defense in moments. You never play defense in Diamond Dynasty moments. And I think that would be nice here. Here's a penny for your troubles, thank you. Was it heads up or tails?
Inside, ball 1.
Already in a freeze off. I'm sorry to hear that, Kay. 11 to 2. If people are freezing event games, they need to go outside. Just produced chaos and vanished into the night like a vampire. It was standing on its edge. Drop the mic, walk off. Honestly, though, they schedule their date nights on program days. They are very considerate.
Ball 1, no strike.
See, Money, I love how you started here. I love it. I know it's 100% a joke. But the way that caught me off guard. Diving play moments, could you imagine? I mean, they would actually be very easy this year, to be fair. Doing the showdown that bets cards rakes? Yes, he's incredible. I was very happy to pull the rare round. We gotta get 2 hits. Won't have time at this late in the inning. Got a webcam does not fit your PlayStation 4. You have to get the PlayStation 4 webcam for the PlayStation 4. That's the only webcam that's compatible. First pitch to Mookie went over the green. Monster, nice. Was serious all along. Showdown's mad easy at least. I want to get to the showdown. I just want to get through these moments first because I started them. I don't want to like leave half started if that makes sense. Yo, what's up, James?
That
Ooh.
ball's foul.
Nice diving effort. These moments are actually fun. I'm glad you're having fun. I have not experienced that yet. Not quitting either. Good time to take a break, honestly, though. Honestly. That's so dumb. Well, the PlayStation 4 was created how many years ago? I guess my big, obviously it sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you, Walker, it sucks. My biggest advice though is always make sure to research if something is compatible with something else. For PlayStation 4, and I think it's also for PlayStation 5, you can only get their cameras. But any other cameras should be compatible with like any PC, if you will. But my suggestion is always to do intense research. I don't know if you have like a Best Buy local to you, if you want to ask in person. Always feel free to ask me. If I don't know the answer, I'll try to, you know, put you in contact with somebody who knows the answer. But yeah, but for the PlayStations, if I'm not mistaken, only their respectable camera is compatible. No other webcam is. I believe that might be different for Xbox, however. I could be wrong. Nice, Drag. All and Esk, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Thank you for streaming and taking my mind off the anxiety I'm going to have in about 5.5 hours. As a Celtics fan, rooting for you, Wanch. I know I'm not rooting for the right team, but honestly, I don't have any stakes in either of the teams, so the Celtics win, I'll be very happy for you. But I got you with this stream. Yeah, what was I gonna say? You can just watch me struggle with these moments. For sure. Casey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I think it's time I give up using words today. I can't do them correctly. That's a mood. I can't play this game correctly. At least we won the games that mattered in ranked seasons today. That's the perspective I'm going with right now. All the positive vibes. Let's go. That's what we're here for. You want the Celtics to win just because game 7s are awesome. You're not wrong, Eskimo. Tatum about to go off. I can see it happening. Alrighty, let's do this. The Scottish soccer team. Oh my goodness. Yes, exactly. Yes, for sure. Alright. We need what? 2 hits? Yeah.
Yep, that ball went out.
Oh, I felt the same way with the Bucks playoff run last year, Ansh. I felt the same way. Luckily, it paid off at the end, and hopefully you get that experience too. Absolutely. Alrighty. Come on, Brandon. Let's get some base hits. I'll take it. That's a base hit. I'll take it. So stressful. But then, oh, my hat's, it's just out of arm's reach. But then, hold on, I'll get it. I need to get the blood moving to my legs. I've sat for too often trying to do these moments. But then you get the championship, and it's incredible. Maybe we need like some hat magic or something. Hold on, I'm about to like sit on my earbuds. Let's not do that. Mikey B with the 21-month resub. Good afternoon, Mikey B. Thank you, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 21 months, Mikey. Emotes in chat. Holy cow, that is incredible. Curry's gonna close it out tonight, you think? What game mode is this? These are moments for the Always Intense program that just dropped about an hour ago. A little less than that. New moments, boom, roasted. We're having Curry tonight? Swag. That's a great time, I like that. Hype. Alright, we need one more base hit with Brandon, so let's get that done sooner rather than later in this moment. Perfect. Oh my god, please don't say it. I thought that was gonna be caught for most of that. We're good. We're just gonna move on. Always down, let's go. Did I go to the Bucks championship parade last year? I did not, unfortunately, but I was able to visit the stadium about a month later, and it is beautiful. And I gotta go to the pro shop, and I gotta buy a championship t-shirt from the pro shop, and it was incredible. It was incredible. What do we have to do here? Hit a home run with Paul Goldschmidt? Let's do it. Is it supercharged Paul Goldschmidt? Yeah, I need to get this moment done as he's still supercharged. I think that counts into the moment. You didn't like this moment? Oh, goodness gracious. I've already disliked so many moments already. All right, let's keep it going. Hit a homer. Hit a homer here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna power swing here. I just didn't react to that at all. Who'd you root for if it's the Bulls, Bucks, and ECF next year? I would root for the team that I'm a fan of, and the Bucks. I don't know if that was supposed to be a trick question, green lights. But I would root for this team. I would root for this team. And this team is the Bucks. 91 All-Star card? Gotcha, gotcha. Good answer. I got you. I got you. Would you accept an opportunity to eat a 50 McNugget meal with Giannis? Yes. I would not be able to eat all 50 of them, but I would do my best. Cause I wanna be the very best chicken nugget eater. To eat 50 is all I want as Paul hits a homer. Paul Goldschmidt, he's really good. He's supercharged. You know he's a Cardinal. Oh, Paul Goldschmidt, he used to be cool, and then he became even cooler. Can I clip that? These moments have gotten to me. I'm not gonna lie, Moomoo's now touching the hat. The moments, they've gotten to me just a little bit. Would-be gamers, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sam Squad. When's the album drop? What did I just join into? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What am I making for dinner tonight? I believe chicken and rice, or chicken and couscous. Yeah, chicken and couscous. You have your SoundCloud link. I love you all. You all are the best. What did I enter into? My mixtape of Pokemon. That's what you entered. It looks like I'm bald. You can't see the ponytail. I usually wear the hats backwards when the hair's down. We'll keep it on for right now. We gotta get an RBI here. Let's do it. How do I ban a streamer? Never. Chicken nuggies now. What's the link to your SoundCloud once more? Your brother has a studio in his house. I can hook you up with a session. Let's go. Bet. I'm ready to drop the beat. Drop the beat, Fernando. Where is it? Where is it? Drop the beat, Fernando. Oh my god. Oh my god. No couscous around here. Couscous is so good. So good. Should we be a little concerned? Nah, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. These moments have just been driving me insane, so I had to find some way to, like, release the stress of them, and that was it. That was it. All good, Bobbles, all good. Can we see the singing on TikTok? That'd be the worst place to post that clip. Yeah, they're horrible, Taylor. Absolutely horrible. Not enjoyable in the slightest. Yo, what's up, Canuck? How we doing today? Alright. We're almost done with these moments, however. For as aggravating as they've been, we're almost done with them, so we can hopefully move on to the showdown. Does that count as a run batted in? No, because the runner didn't move. I would love for that to have counted. It wouldn't have, though. If we walk here, it will. I think you just created your own walk-up song for softball. Let's do it. What would be your actual walk-up song? We should do that. The field next to us had like the boombox going. I was like, ooh, okay. Mine would be Glorious by Macklemore featuring Skylar Grey. And then my mixtape for the championship.
2 balls.
You ever decided to get a lotto ticket? Ooh, hopefully you win $1 million. And then you can purchase Chicago Bubblegum season tickets. Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
He's safe.
Everybody's safe. That's an RBI. Or is it gonna be an error? Ha ha ha. We're thriving. It do be like that sometimes, Crazy Connect. I am also human at these moments. I'm usually better at them, but these ones are giving me a struggle, but that's okay. That's okay. Exactly. We're heating up. Alright, we have a few more left, I believe. Nope, we have more than a few more. Alright, tally an extra base hit with Brock Holt as he belts a triple for the cycle. You'll just purchase the whole team? Whoa, you're gonna be the owner of the Chicago Bubblegum? Are you replacing me? Dang. The Crawford one was the hardest? It took me a few tries, but I in my opinion, was not the hardest for me personally. Season tickets are $1 million. Exactly, Amalfi. You know where I was getting at. Wait, Ashley is a human? I thought she was a simulation. Are we not in the Matrix? No, we are in the Pokemon world. Did you not hear me sing the theme song, Mason? Excuse me? You have a dot? Let's go. Let's go. Brock Holt, your favorite. He's the best. I miss him playing. I very much enjoyed watching Brock Holt. I mean, how can you not, you know?
Nope,
First try with
that's a ball.
Moogie. Let's go. What do I have to do? Extra base hit? Let's get it.
Counts 1-0.
All right. First try. First try. First try. First try. Easy. It's Brock Holt. It's Brock Holt. Like, it's Brock Holt! It's a homer! Nice. Nice. I should sell my team. Never. I definitely knew that was the Pokemon theme song. That's right. You didn't play Pokemon. Interesting. Hate to clue you in, Mason. All right. 2 hits with Kane. There's a picture of him outside Fenway yesterday with his kid, and it was so nostalgic. Oh, that's awesome. Were you at the game yesterday? Was there a game yesterday? Or were you just kind of walking by? Yes, I'm offy. You missed Brock Holt on the Sox. Don't blame Missy Money. And thank you for what you put in chat, C Money. the energy you created from that. You were. Let's go. Wait, Mason's never played Pokemon? I'll let him answer that question. All right, base hit or 2? Actually, yeah, base hit. 2 base hits. If this isn't the Matrix, then why did I have to choose red or blue pill before following? Which one did you choose?
Yeehaw!
Which one did you choose? There's one correct answer. Loki, you may not, you may have to make a Spotify playlist of theme songs I need to become familiar with to understand your references. Okay. I can do that. Absolutely, Anj. Love to see that. I'm going to the White Sox O's game next Saturday, and I'm hoping for a similar score. Oh my goodness. Oh, you just called me, Ashley Saw. Am I gonna watch the NBA Finals tonight? Most likely not. I don't know. I usually would. I just got really dejected with how the Bucks played, in this playoff. Especially, you know, being able to beat the Celtics on home court for game 6 and they didn't, and then they lost once more in game 7.
1 ball, no strikes.
I don't know. It's been kind of hard to watch. I keep up with everything. I keep up with the scores, keep up with the happenings. Haven't really watched it, of course. No showdown? No, there's a showdown. I'm just getting the moments done first because I started them first. Did he catch that? I need to sue this game for robbing me. No, Zach. If it is, I'm gonna be very sad. I've seen... No, Zach. But I hope Adley does well. I really want Adley to do well. I'm very excited to see him in person. Hold the brakes. Pokemon Gold is the GOAT. I love Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver. Who am I rooting for in the finals? I've been rooting for the Warriors, but could I even call it rooting if I'm not actually, like, actively watching it? Yo, what's up, Polyester? Welcome on in. Ooh, you're going to the game, Preston? Have so much fun. Are you rooting for a particular team? Love a good outfield catch, honestly. Just not against me. Just for us, for the team, not against me, though. There's gonna be a lot of them tonight. I'm looking forward to it. How do you put your cards up? What do you mean by that, Matt? What do you mean by cards up? Same here, says Mets. Orioles up 5-0 over the Blue Jays. Oh, and T-Red's at that game. I think he's undefeated so far this year. So see if the Jays have a comeback within them. Nice, one more. Like to sell? Oh, in the marketplace? You just have to, you can go to your card in your inventory. I believe it's either X or Square. I want to say it's Square, and it will leave you to the marketplace to sell. You got robbed by Kirk Gibson last night in the most Superman-esque of leaps. I was so mad. It's esque. E-S-Q-U-E, not E-S-T. In case you know, the more you know. Who are the White Sox biggest rivals? The Royals. Don't like the Royals. And look, we're playing as them right now. Nice, Corey. Nice sack. 6-0 now. Can't lie, this team kicked your butt in the outfield last time, LMAO. That's okay. It's revenge season. Revenge season. Or put me in, coach. I'm ready. I'll get there in time. I'll put a magnet in my glove, and then I'll put a magnet in the softballs. Easy. 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 Guaranteed flyouts every single time. A few got the showdown done with 2 outs in the final boss. I was going to be real mad if I didn't get it. Yo, there we go, DZ. GG's. It is. It will be over if they win. ES, you just don't want to say S. That's too much for you. Forgot the S again, Tar Heel. What are we going to do with you? What are we going to do with you? All right, an extra base hit with Polanco. Let's get it. Done. Easy gold glove. Easy gold glove. MVP of the league. Easy. No other words. This is the internet. Proper grammar is not required, but it's strongly encouraged. Would you go to a Royals game wearing full White Sox gear? I'm not sure how the fans are, but I'm guessing they're not as bad as New York or Boston fans. Oh, 100%. My goal is to make it to every single Major League Baseball stadium. Hopefully when, like, the White Sox are playing that game. Though, I've never been to an all-star game. And, that'd be a lot of fun. You don't like the Royals either? Alright, come on, Polanco. Need an extra base hit. You're rooting for the Warriors because you're a Knicks fan. You can't root for a division rival in the Knicks. Understandable. Ooh, GG Silver. Who are you snagging? I want Mookie Betts. But that was not from this program. It was from the featured program. No, it was from the event. It was from the event. I got the pack. Ooh, not a good swing. You want to do that too? Love it. I like how Polanco was so dramatic trying to stay on the bag there when he was clearly out via the pop-out. Mookie, of course. Let's go, Silver Bullet. Yo, how we doing, Angel? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Right? But he scored 0 3-pointers last game, and I don't think that's gonna continue. I didn't think I was gonna pay more than 20 bucks on an autographed Gonsolin card, and yet here I am, 3 hours to go until the auction is over. Best of luck, Rudy. Do it for the Catos. Do it for the Catos. Yo, what's up, G-Win? You never been to an MLB game? Hopefully you'll get the opportunity to, Walker. What was that animation? I don't know, it happened once more earlier today, and it was kind of iconic. And, we got Polanco's extra base hit. Working on the tops now moments, nice. I'll probably do those off stream, but I want to finish these moments on stream and do the showdown on stream. And then I need to catch up with some conquests, most likely off stream. I'll have some time to waste a little bit this evening. Oh, we only have 3 more left. We need to tally a double for Castellanos. No homers, and no triples. We have to stop at second base. So let's do it. You already finished the moments in the showdown for the Always Intense program. Let's go, Apps. GG's, good for you. Keep it up. We're almost done with the moments, then we'll move on to the showdown. I wonder if I should have done the showdown first. Oh, good. We'll get it done regardless of the order. They brought back double moments. They did. This moment was so hard he kept hitting nukes. Good for you, Mikey, though. Mikey's like, I'm just too strong for a double. I just put it over the fence all the time. The only MLB stadium you've been to is Citi Field? Nice. I've not been to Citi Field. I heard it's pretty awesome, though, especially with the food selection. Castellanos rakes. You know he does. Ew, says Zach. I'm gonna be going to Detroit in August to go to their stadium. Nice, Corey. Are you still coming to Chicago for the White Sox game? To see a guaranteed rate field? BK with the 4. Sorry, BK, that was really bad timing. I need a double, not a homer, but BK with a 14-month resub. 14 months, wow. Well, on my work lunch break, so back to work I go. Hopefully I'll catch a stream soon. You're the best, BK. Enjoy the rest of your day at work. Thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you for 14 months. Emotes in chat. You got the showdown done already? That was quick. Nice, T-Bass. How many fields have I been to? It's stated in your question, Brian. It's just spelled incorrectly. I've been to the Rate and I've been to Tropicana Field. But, I think I'll be able to knock off 1 or 2 more stadiums this year. I think. We'll see. Yo, it's going very well, B. Kendall. How are you doing today? How about you, Brian? How many stadiums have you been to? Oh, there's the double. There's the double. As long as it keeps drifting. It does not keep drifting, but I'm sending the runner. Go, Castellanos! He's safe!
He's out!
You've only been to 3, both Chicago teams and the Brewers. Oh, nice. I was supposed to go to Wrigley. Well, I've already told you the story. I was supposed to go to Wrigley, in the early May, but I had a final that day. That was a pretty bad slide. I mean, it's Castellanos. He's not known for sliding pretty well. PCA and Future Stars is your homie. They did his power dirty. Every time you hit, it's a near homer. Many people have been enjoying that PCA card. I'm thinking about grabbing him the next time I get the NL Central pack. Yo, GG's drag. Love to hear that. 7-0. Dang, look at the O's go. That Brian Reynolds arm. I can't believe he homered there, but I just needed a double. That's a little tough. Who is that? Is that Coach? There's a Cato. You can't root for the Celtics because you live in Miami, Florida, and the Miami Heat lost to the Celtics, so you're rooting for the Warriors. I feel that with the Bucks, though. Brain, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. At about noon today, your buddy asked me if my wife and I... Oh, come on. I just need doubles. I wanted 2 free tickets to the Cubs game today at 1:20. Hey, friend, I'm in the suburbs. I need a better heads up. Oh, that'd been so cool, though. Hopefully we'll get another opportunity, like, very, very soon. You just pumped Garrett Mitchell finally got a card. True. Coach, we love her so much. She just actually left my room. She finished taking her nap. Yes, Jason, yes! Fireworks in chat for that, Jason. That was great. Go, refs. Oh my god, that was so good. You've driven past Citizens Bank Ballpark, but you've never been in. I've walked around Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Haven't been there, though. Haven't been there. Paul Goldschmidt was hard. I was very lucky and got him done in the second try. Oh, there we go, Spade. No, GG's Walker.
Ball. Count
I might in the
1-0.
end of July, we'll see, but might go up July 23rd or 24th, so you don't get home so late. Gotcha, gotcha. Hopefully you have fun. Oh, Muffy, you should tell him that when he comes back. Ooh, enjoy it, Taylor. When you do go to Great American Ballpark, let me know as well. That one is in your backyard. Sounds Gucci. Your backyard is Great American Ballpark? Did you all see on Twitter? There is a house that was selling, I believe in Arizona. I know it was in Arizona. And they had their own wiffle ball, like, field in their backyard. And it was, like, professionally done. It was really, really cool. I think it's, like, on the market for, like, $1 or $2 million. And I was like, I'm like, if it's 1 or 2 million stubs, give me till, like, October, November, and I'll be there.
1-1.
Ooh, have fun there, G. When's my birthday? The very last day of the year, December 31st. Yes, and Bunk finishes it. I cannot get a double right now. Only homers. Oh, we're down to our final 3, Cruz. And then we'll hop into the showdown. You have one of the VR headsets and found an app that's similar to Google Earth. I sat there for hours searching up MLB ballparks to look around in VR. Okay, that is big brain. That is very big brain. And I'm high-key jealous because that's like a really smart idea. Only ballparks you've been to aren't MLB parks anymore. Turner Field and Arlington. All good, Eskimo. They still count as MLB ballparks, however. Even though they're like no longer here. I know, Bunk. Maybe if everyone in chat takes out a giant loan, we can combine that money and get it. That's what I'm saying, B. Kindle. We can have Sand Squad headquarters in Arizona. I'm down if you are. If you all are down, I'm down. Someone's gonna create a stadium in that house? I hope so. That'd be really cool. Very, very cool. Oh, really, Bunk? Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Oh, Castellanos. He's got perfect timing for home runs. All right, come on, Nick. I need an extra base hit. That's not a homer! That's like 4 homers, and I have yet to get a double. We do, Amafi. Exclamation point merch. Thank you, Bunk. If you were ever to purchase something, please let me know so I can personally thank you. Your friend in high school was a bit more well-off, and their house was a huge barn with a basketball court and running track downstairs below the bedrooms, and they had a wiffle ball field in the backyard, and that was Sports Barn version 2. Do you still have this friend? Can you introduce the friend to the Sand Squad, and can the Sand Squad take over their house?
1-0.
Sounds good, Bunk. Nice, Papa Goat. I'm not trying to race anybody. We don't want him in the Sand Squad. Remember that. Oh, good. So we kick him out of his house. Even better. Then we take over the house. Then we go, bye-bye. All right, come on, Nick. Please stay in. Please stay in. Please stay in. Please stay. The one time I don't want to hit a homer, and I've hit like a million of them. A Dolphin Lover, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Oh my goodness. I don't understand. Wrigley's baskets. Needed that to pop off the wall. Ooh, stay in, stay in, stay in, stay in, stay in. Yes! Let's go! It only took 7 homers before our first double. Let's go. Thank you for like making the Cubs look good. I got you, Spectre. I'm just making Castellanos look good. Yo, what's up, Surgery? How we doing today? Good to see you here. Welcome to the Twitch stream. Alright, I believe we have 2 more moments. We need a homer and an inning. Let's get the homer done. Because we're hitting a lot of them right now. I'm doing very well, Nurse. How are you doing today? He does, Spennis. He does. Tried contact swings, never. It's because he's in a Cubs uni. Too good. Honestly, Castellanos popped off for like the 2-3 months he was with the Cubs. Exactly, Mets. You have to hit a double. No more, no less. You know that's how it's gonna go, Constant. You know. How to get to that game mode? It's in Diamond Dynasty. You go to programs, other programs, always intense program, moments. It's a bit of a whirlwind to kind of get there. A spiral, if you will. Alright, let's try to hit a home with Marcus. I'm gonna actually power swing here. Don't you dare hit off the wall. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We're just hitting homers. I'm very happy we got that done in one try. Alrighty, what do we have to do here? Pitch an inning and get 2 strikeouts. Let's go. That's a big win, Zai. We needed that one. You saw that moment. You're trying to finish all the showdown. Let's go, Corey. You got this. Extremely upset they didn't re-sign him. I don't blame you at all. Yo, love to hear that, surgery nurse. Luckily, we proved that wrong, Constant. Maybe that helped me. It was like reverse psychiatry, if you're a Parks and Rec fan. Reverse psychology, if you're not. Okay, last one. Then we can move on to the showdown before we end stream in a little bit less than an hour. Let's keep it up. Love playing the moments. Me too, Toad. I usually don't play them on stream. I kind of just like playing them off stream because I'll just sit back, relax, and just like bulldoze through these moments. But it's kind of nice to bring them on stream because we haven't played moments on stream in a long time. Of course, Walker. You thought it was going to hit the top of the wall. Glad to be wrong. No, you and me both, Constant. You and me both. I was 100% expecting that. Glad we got just enough of it though. Ooh, nice, Mets. I still need to do all 3 conquests. I'm halfway through the first one though. We'll get it done. I might have some time a little bit later today to get going on them. That's a lot of XP that it's just sitting there that I haven't gotten to yet.
1 and 2.
Boom, baby. Just need this last out. All right, let's do this. Okay, we got all the moments done. Let's go do the showdown. Let's go. So much content, you don't know what to do first. That's a mood every week, Taylor. Every week. I'm like, I don't know what to start with. I decided to start with this program. Alrighty, so let me just double check. We have finished all the moments. We have very successfully. And let's go do the showdown. Oh, only 3 mini bosses and the final boss. Oh, easy. Hopefully. Let's get it. 3 up, 3 down. You got it, Ty. GG's, Toad. Maryland, the place where no one can drive. Come to Chicago. Yobo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Alrighty. I think I need to draft Castellanos because we were raking with him. And then Brock Holt because he's Brock Holt. Then Polanco because he's Polanco. You see what I'm doing here? Ooh, Abreu because he's Abreu. No, thank you. Easy, takes 10 tries. No, that one took 1 try, Dan. He had rack. No, I'm kidding. More, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. But how are we doing today, Dan? I like your logic for the picks. Very in-depth. That's what I'm here for. Hey, Eugenio Suarez. Because he's Suarez. Let's go Narvaez. Bunt cheese. The disrespect to offer that to me. And Eagle Eye. Okay, let's equip everything. We might get done right in time for the end of stream, as long as we don't lose anything. Why isn't it Eugenio Suarez in our lineup? Out of position starts once again. All right, we got Hulk, we got Wisdom. I'm gonna go Castellanos and then move Wisdom. All right, beautiful. It's a beautiful lineup. Now it's a beautiful lineup. Nice. How do you put a card up on the marketplace? You're not trying to buy cards, you're trying to sell them. 4 stubs. You have to put in, so it's kind of reverse. If you want to sell a card, you put in the buy order. If you want to buy a card, you go to the sell order. So it's backwards. You're out of school, so pretty cool, and you got Player of the Month Devastator. Let's go. He's such a great card, Dan. He's my favorite card. All these showdowns, you're only going to be down by 1 run. Oh, let's get him, Marty. Let's go. All right, let's start. Difficulty Rookie. Showdown versus Hand. We get our revenge. In this elimination showdown, take on Cleveland relief pitcher Brad Hand, enter the game with a tied game, and win the game before recording 10 outs. How do you start the moments? You just gotta click on them once you get to the menu. Or are you asking how to get to the menu? Bad Hand, you know it, Dan. Alrighty, and we're not even down a run right here. We just need to score 1 run. Alrighty. Let's do this. That was a very hittable pitch that I just missed. So how do you put your card up on the market from your inventory? You go to your inventory, you click on the card. It's either square or X. It tells you on the bottom of your screen. Then you create a buy order, which is actually a sell order. It's kind of hard to explain. I would actually just recommend looking up a YouTube video so you get like that visual effect. Well, it's kind of backwards when you want to sell cards versus when you want to buy cards. Did we just strike out against bad hand? Does that make me bad? There we go. There we go, Polanco. Easy. Easy. It's cause he's Polanco. It's cause he's Polanco. That is beautiful, and I hate that horn sound. Exactly, Dan. Easy, easy. Let's go, Walker. All right, 2 more to the final showdown. Dang, this really might just take 10 minutes. I hope so. Moogie Betts. No question. You can, Dan. Anyone is allowed to clip. Oh my goodness. You don't have that option. Can I just go to Trevor Story, buy him, and sells the card for me? No, Matt. You go to your inventory and you press the button, it will take you to the marketplace. Or you can go to the marketplace and look up the card. You will have the option. It's very hard to verbally explain. I would highly recommend to look up a YouTube video. If I have some time at the end of stream, I can show you kind of how to do it. But we are in the showdown currently. What's up, Ty? Yo, GG's Doc. We just got Mookie, and he's gonna go play left field because why not? Wait, shoot, no. And he is now going to bat 4th. Nice. All right, Al Leiter. In this elimination showdown, take on Mets starting pitcher Al Leiter. Enter the game with a 1-run deficit and win the game before recording 12 outs. Let's score 2 runs. 10 minutes, if that. Let's go, Marty. Oh, I should have started like a timer or something on stream. Oh, thank you for being here, Walker. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow / this weekend. Pleb, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Makes you bad to the bone. Couple Sand Squad tees officially on the way. No way, Amalfi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're literally some of the comfiest shirts I've ever purchased. You are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Amalfi. I hope you enjoyed them. Let's go. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The showdown is dedicated to you. Your friend got Mike Trout the other day from this program. Probably gonna get him today. Oh, nice, Ty. Well, this program just came out today. So do you mean like the featured program with maybe like the the face of the franchise pack? Big Johnson, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Oh, knew that one's a stay fair. That was gonna end this ball game. All right, come on. We're not. That's the computer generated lead. Wasn't even messing with Brock Holt. Sand Squad forever. You know it. You know it. All right, come on, Polanco. Gotcha, Ty. Best of luck to you. There we go. Just stay 2. Stay 2. Why not? No, you're good, Ty. You're good. All right, come on, Castellanos. You were a home run machine in your moment. The one time I didn't want to hit homers, but now I do want to hit a homer. Okay, that gets on the line. We take it. We take it. That's going to be a tied ball game. And here we're going to send the runner home with that ricochet off the left corner. Easy. Doesn't matter if he's out. It's done. It's done. GG's. One more than the final showdown. I like this showdown. This is my cup of tea. This showdown brought to you by the WWE Super Slam. John Cena. I'm not playing friendlies today, Koo. All right, let's keep it up. And, who should we snag here? I think we're gonna snag Will Myers. And we're gonna make sure that he plays catcher. And we have so many righties. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna play him here, move that, move that. Perfect. All right, last one before the final showdown. In this elimination showdown, take on Braves Hall of Fame starting pitcher Tom Glavine. Enter the game with 1 runner on and fight your way back from a 1-run deficit before recording 9 outs. Let's do it. Just no double plays, please and thank you. Oh, thank you. You can never have too many comfy teas. Super happy to support. Love the stream and the entire Sand Squad vibes and energy. You're the best, Almafi. We are very, very appreciative of you being in the Sand Squad. So thank you, Almafi. Thank you. Let's win this. You just got your learner's permit for driving today? Oh, congratulations, Ty. Very big step. Awesome, awesome. Best of luck on your journey to receive your driver's license. Wait. With one runner on. I read that as a runner on first. We get the runner on second. Oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get through this. Here I am trying to worry about that 6-4-3 or 5-4-3 double play. I don't have to right now. Don't have to at all. Let's just keep the line moving, Brock. Best advice I can give to young drivers: actually pay attention to and obey speed limit signs. Correct. Get over his head. Get over his head. Keep moving, Brock. Keep moving, Brock. Okay, that is so disrespectful against Brock Holt. You had 3 double plays in this one, got lucky and hit a 2-run home run your last out. Woo! Oh, the sweat we're wiping away. GG's to you, Bobbles. That was me in the program showdown that we did on MLB Stream yesterday. Oh, too early. Looking back on it, I probably should have taken Glavin for the easy PXP. All good, Doc. Not that I learned from experience or anything. Yo, have fun there, Angel. Alright, let's keep it alive, Polanco. You are the winning run. Let's get you on base. I just wanted to swing at that. Put myself in a little bit of a hole in the count, though. The velo is just so dramatic, the difference there. Well, tough. Not a good at-bat for Polanco, but now we have Castellanos, and he is ready for this. Do I have live series completed yet? No, I still need most of the all-expensive cards. Ooh, he bobbled it. Stay fair, stay fair. Go first. He's safe. Let's go. I need the Braves, the Angels, the Mets, and the Padres, and I need all of the expensive live series cards in those 4 teams, so we'll get it done when we get it done, T-Bass. It's not going to be anytime soon. I have pulled nothing out of my pack, so if that could turn around, I'd appreciate it. No way, Mookie Betts, you just grind into a double play. Not what we needed there. Yeah, exactly. How long is the buffer from driver's ed to getting your learner's permit? Well, learners, you get your learners like right at the start of driver's ed. All right, let's go. You know it, Almafi. Let's make it happen. Betts is washed. Aren't you a Red Sox fan, Dan? Does he mean nothing to you? Dan's like, well, now he's on the Dodgers. All right, come on, Will. Betts betrayed us. He went where the money was. Now you have Duran. Duran is pretty cool. He did, says Bleached. All right, come on, Will. Oh, how did I miss that? That was actually a really good swing on that circle change, not gonna lie. A tad underneath it, though. He got traded. Wait, did he get traded or was it free agency? I thought it was free agency. Maybe I'm wrong. Betrayed us. Wow, did Dan make a really good pun? Proud of you, Dan. Wait, did he really get traded? Why was I thinking it was a free agency move? All depends on the state. You got mine. The day you turn 15, about a month into the semester of driver's ed, then you have to have your license a minimum of 9 months before you get your license. Your permit 9 months before you get your license, but can't get it till 16. Granted, that was 10 years ago. He was for Verdugo. That's right, and others. Yeah. Oh, Jose Abreu, best American League first baseman. Feel free to disagree. All right, let's go finish this showdown. Let's go finish this showdown. Woofing with the 2-month resub. This new content is fire. Facts on facts on facts, Wolfing. And welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 2 months. I appreciate you. Emotes in chat. Hey, nope. We got it, Dan. We got it. We got it. If you don't mind me asking, how old am I? I'm 22 years old. Almost 22 and a half. My birthday's in December. At the end of December. Let's go Simeon here. No, I know, Nasty. I found it. Let's go, Bunk. And who do we want to replace? I'm gonna replace Suarez. So remove to the bench. And Simeon will bat in front of Myers. Nice. Alrighty, final showdown. Enter the final showdown. Step into the box and take on Giants closing pitcher Brian Wilson. Take the lead before recording 12 outs. Let's do it. We need 2 runs. Gotcha, Bunk. I will check after stream. Way better. Y'all. Who's leading the league in RBI since Jose Abreu's time? Granted, that was way before Vladdy's time. Alright, let's do this thing. We have 12 outs to score 2 runs. Let's get it done. You better pull a rare round from these packs. Best of luck to you, Dan. Just curious on the showdown, do we need a sort of lefty-righty hitters? Not really. There's a lot of left-handed pitchers in like the mini showdowns, and the final showdown it is a righty. You'll be okay though. Most of these cards have good starts, good stats, regardless of pitcher handedness. It's very fun, Mets. It's very fun. I mean, it's less than a week after Christmas. All right, come on, Brock. Just need some base runners. We'll take a walk if we can grab one. There we go. Full count. Look at that energy and confidence as well. Ooh. I think he got enough of it to get over his head. Yes! We're going 3. He took a while to pick up that baseball. That's a lead-off triple. Homer wins it. Homer wins it. Imagine having a good at-bat. I did just right there. All right, come on, Polanco. Keep it going. That was a fantastic swing for Brock Holt. He was due for a good swing as well. Especially after that strikeout. All right, that's at least going to be a sac fly, if not a walk-off homer. It's a walk-off homer. Jorge Polanco, 10 minutes. This showdown took 10 minutes. I love it. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Nice. Let's go, DZ. I love 10-minute showdowns. Oh my, look at how... We got a whole bunch of goodies. Whole bunch of goodies. We'll have time to do a few more Conquest games before I have to get off because of how quick that went. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So where are we? So where are we in the program? We're at 73 stars and it's a 100-star program. Where are we in the featured program? I still need to do all the Conquest maps, so there's a lot of XP on the table for me. Ooh, we're almost at the NL West pack. So, as you can see, I have 30k, 30k, and 30k. I have almost 100k riding on these Conquest maps once I get them done. Which, I will get them done. I still need to do the uniform collections. Oh, and there's an Always Intense icon collection. Oh. That's cool. Am I close to the icon? I think that's the ending one, right? Yes, the ending one. Oh, nice. There's a lot of XP. I will open them up. I was considering saving them for tomorrow, but I will. Conquest? Yes. Let's do it. So we're going to do our big pack opening tomorrow, so I really need to... Oh, I finally got my Summer Circuit packs. This is from last weekend. So, hey, if you didn't get your drops from last weekend, check your inventory. Let's go. I love how it split up the headliner packs. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Is anyone here local to Phoenix? I need someone to drop a bag of flaming doo-doo off at a coworker's house. Oh my goodness. Right, Amalfi? All right, we will just... Oh, we have a few packs to open up. Most of these packs will be saved for tomorrow. Usually I do Saturday pack openings, but because we're going to be covering the grand finals, I'm going to push it up a day for tomorrow. So let's open up the monthly award. And the only card I don't have right now is Helsley. And then let's open up the AL West pack. So we have Langeliers, Fosco, Detmers, Corey Lee, and Brash. I'm personally gonna take Detmers, because I like him. Like him. Open Always Intense? Not even a please? Okay, I guess we're gonna save it tomorrow. Whoa, I guess we're just gonna save that tomorrow. I got the regular round for the Intense pack. Feels bad. Alrighty, so where? There you go. Alrighty. And then, yeah, we'll save the rest of these packs for tomorrow, including the cover athlete pack, just so we end on a guaranteed diamond pack. I'm like choking on air here. Alrighty. I have never been to Phoenix, Arizona. I've never been to Arizona. Alright, Always Intense. We're looking for Betts, Glavine, and Crawford. I already have Betts. We did get the rare round the other day when I achieved 20 wins in the event. If we get the rare round again, I will probably go Glavine, to be honest with you. In 3, 2, 1. I was expecting it. We couldn't go back-to-back rare rounds there. I'm gonna grab a pitcher just so we have a hitter and a pitcher to kind of work on the PXP missions with. So let's snag Al Leiter. And he's a prime card. Ooh, wait, that's kind of clutch. I need a prime card for George Brett. Nice. Now we have 4 of them. Alrighty, maybe, should I make like a grind 99 squad? Or I kind of just want to use the God squad, and I will just swap out Keuchel for Leiter here. Where'd he go? There he is. I'll switch them once rank starts, just so I don't have to, like, completely redo my Grind 99 squad, because I haven't really touched that since, the PXP in a while. But let's do it. Let's go play a Conquest game or two, as we end stream, and work on that. I guess we're gonna be, playing the Padres. Let's do it. How many vouchers am I at? 3. It's a slow but steady race, it is. Let's go Outlighter. I want Mookie, can I borrow your pack luck? Sure. Although, I don't have any pack luck, so best of luck with that. Let's go, Rudy. Same here. Reed Demeters, that's kind of cool, Ty. Alrighty, this may or may not be the last game of stream. We'll see what the timing looks like. Ooh, our good friend Blake Snell on the mound. Sorry, Blake, but I kind of gotta score a few runs off of you. Yo, baseball later? Nice. Yo, appreciate you great for being here today. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and hope to see you tomorrow as well. Emotes in chat. Yo, happy Thursday, John. How we doing today? Alright, Mookie is terrible offline. At least he's a little decent online. Put on the helmet, says Spicy. It's gotta be for special occasions. It's not a special occasion right now. But welcome to the stream. Of course, Ty, of course. Appreciate you, Bunk. What happened with the Astros yesterday? I might have. Oh, with the 2 immaculate innings? Absolutely. Absolutely. Show how to make your uniforms? Just have to go to the edit uniforms function in Diamond Dynasty once you load into your teams. Feel free to look up a YouTube video. I'm in the middle of a game right now that I can't quit out of. I promise you, as much as I love answering these questions, if I'm unable to explicitly show it right away, please don't hesitate to look up YouTube videos. I've looked up several of them. They're very, very helpful. It's scaring me. Same game, same day. You know it. Yep. It's Thursday. You thought it was Saturday? How did you think today was Dan, I have questions for you. Come on, Ashley. Get some diamonds. Come on, Ashley. We need 90 overall live series diamonds. What division am I in? For what? For ranked? I just got started. We're like, what, 8-1 in ranked season? So I think we're an all-star now. Exclamation point rating. If it loads. Of course, Maxi. Yeah, there's a big button. When you're looking at your Diamond Dynasty team, there should be a big button that says edit, and uniform should be an option for you. And then it's pretty simple from there, in my opinion. Oh, it's a beautiful ballpark, John. I've never visited IRL, but hope to one day. One day soon, maybe.
0-1.
Talk about Throwback Thursday with Cologne. Yes, off of James Shields.
Hey ha!
Bullpen. I realize I have a lot of lefties in my starting rotation. Not a bad thing. I just have a lot of them. Big game James, White Sox legend. Hey, he was not in a White Sox uniform during that homer. Let's be real here. The ump be like, hee-haw. He does. Anyone know if GameStop buys old consoles? You have an Xbox One you want to get rid of? Yeah, they typically do, Hollywood. Unless they stopped that, but they 100% have, and I would assume they still do. Do I have DeGrom on my team? I do not. He's one of the many high-priced diamonds that I don't have for live series yet, unfortunately. How about you, Spicy? Nice. All right. We can keep Lighter in for at least one more inning, get some of these, get these PXP missions done for the Always Intense program, because that's all I have left to do. And hopefully that scores some runs. Luckily, our good friend Blake Snell is out of the game, so I don't have to feel bad scoring runs against him. You got engaged at Petco, marriage didn't work out, but the staying was pretty nice. 50-50 split, if you will. Do I like the new Angels jerseys? I kind of do. They're not my favorite City Connect jerseys, but they've grown on me. Spicy Chicken, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Is the showdown repeatable? You can repeat it, but you can't repeat it for the 25 stars. David Ortiz, I love him. Literally half my cards are so much better online than offline. I'm a little concerned by it. I don't think you have any lefty starters outside of 99 Randy. Really? You don't have Keuchel or Price? Or Glavin or Leiter or what other lefties? Skubal from the monthly awards program. Perez from the monthly awards program. So many lefties available. But maybe you just might not have them in your rotation. That's okay.
Oh.
Why can't I score any runs right now? Yeah, 14 straight wins. Very, very fun for them right now. Maybe the White Sox can get 14 straight wins. Ronald Acuna Jr. Perfect. For the home run. Let's get it. Is that a GL instead of a GG? Like a good luck? Ooh, there we go, Jazz. That's why he stays in the lineup. Do I agree that the Dodgers are the most lazily done City Connects? I see that as a Dodger fan, you want a palm trees. Yeah. Yeah, they're one of my least favorites just because of how bland they are, and I feel like they could have done more. Them in Boston. I like the concept, but I feel like they could have done more with it. Have them, don't use them. Gotcha. I personally don't have a GL emote, but I do have a GG emote. But a lot of awesome streamers have GL emotes, and always feel free to put them in chat. Oh, of course, Maxie. I love how you all want to chat with me, so I love to read the messages. Of course, I'm human, so if I ever miss anything, always feel free to like resend it. Just try not to spam it. But I love it. From chatters to lurkers, I appreciate every single one of you. And I just love how you enjoy consuming stream, whether that's in a chatting format, a lurking format, a little bit of both. I'm 100% appreciative of every single one of you. I mean, Sand Squad's the best squad. Forever and always.
0-2.
You're a Cards fan, but you love the Cubs City Connect jerseys. Okay, okay. Keiko's a good lefty to have. Yeah, he has been pretty solid for me. Palm trees, sun, LA beaches. Honestly, you're one of the best streamers. Are reading all chat messages. Much appreciated. Thank you, Dak. Oh, I see, Tar Heel. For that, I would just say WL instead of GL. Because then what does the G stand for? You're still convinced it's Saturday? It's not, yo. Thank you, Dakota. Back, says Maxie. Alrighty, I don't want to give this game away, so we need to be careful here. But I also want to keep in lighter for the PXP mission, so I'm going to be a little selfish.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there's like one person you don't appreciate. It's an annoying bird guy. Well, I'm not going to say it out loud. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Figured it out. Nice. Nice, that's nice, Matt. Yo, thank you, Spicy Chicken. It's been the most lazy Thursday ever. That was my Monday. I had a very lazy Monday for the morning portion of it. It got a little busy a little later.
Please go. Oh.
Bird is the word. Nice, Matt. Get those stubs. Alright, I think this will be the last game of stream just based upon the time and everything. So let's lock down this dub. And all we need is the PXP missions now for the Always Intense program. But very happy with the progress we've made today. We went 2-0 in ranked seasons. Finished all the Always Intense moments. Finished the Always Intense showdown. And now we're going to get another Conquest game done. I'm going to hopefully do a lot more work with this Conquest off stream a little later this evening. I'm forever grateful for your friendship for the entire Sand Squad family. You as well, Johnny. Right back at you, if you will. Had to work at 5 a.m. Glad y'all can have lazy days. I work 6 days a week, if not, I mean, I really work 7 days a week. My off day is never really an off day. But I feel you with the 5 a.m.s. I remember that for college, and then my 8 a.m.s for college. Or for high school, then college, excuse me. The 5:30 alarm clock is never fun. Never, never fun. How long have I been playing the game? I've been playing MLB The Show since 2018, and I got MLB The Show 17 during that time. This is the West Conquest. Jock just missed that. It's streaming my job? It is. Exclamation point announcement in case you missed it, Spicy. Is it weird waking up not having classes anymore, finally graduated? Because it's summer, I feel like it's summer break. It's gonna be weird once it's like August, September, and I'm not going back to school. There we go, Tommy. How do pitcher stamina refills in DD? You have to give them off days, you have to rest them, so you have to keep them in your lineup, but you don't use them, and then it will come back. Kind of like in real life, your starting pitcher pitches every 5 days, but they're still on the roster. Same thing for Diamond Dynasty team, but if you take them off of your starting lineup, they will not regain their energy. They have to be in the lineup to regain energy, not in your inventory. Ugh, dang it.
1-1.
I have no idea how we only scored 1 run, but as long as we win this, then we win it. But I need Mookie to do something here, because we need his PXP. Ooh. Tough. Except everyone starts fresh in Conquest, no need to rest. You have another 7 years of school to your undergraduate degree. Best of luck to you, Dan. I just answered that question, Matt. You have to keep them in your rotation. Alright, let's go. Yo, how are we doing, Wonder Bread? Welcome on in.
He's out.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's keep this going. Shoot.
Ball.
Let's get it done, C-Shack.
That's a ball.
Get their bats. No, 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 no. Lock in, lock in, lock in. We're good, we're good. 2 down, 2 down. One more, one more. You graduated business school and it felt like 8 years. Dang. The Tops Now Brian is legit. I need to catch up my Tops Now moments. I realized I didn't do last week, so I need to do last week's and this week's. Might do that in like laying in bed later tonight or tomorrow morning on the Nintendo Switch. Thoughts on the live series Acuna? I don't have
That's a
him.
ball.
So not a lot of thoughts other than can his price go down a little bit? Do you think the Orioles are doing better than expected? Yeah, by a little bit. I think they're going to be a really competitive team in 2 to 3 years. That's a GG's. That's a GG's, and that's a very successful stream. Very, very successful. I believe so, Dan. Hopefully sales will be coming up pretty soon, though. Alright, I will get this conquest done, don't you worry. But let's, kind of use the rest of these fans here to finish up a little bit more of this map. We have, what, 4 more strongholds left? Nice. The goal will try to get this done off stream later today, but before tomorrow's stream so we get all the packs. Because packs. We're gonna do our pack opening a day early tomorrow since we'll have the grand finals this weekend. Alrighty. What a stream. What a stream. So in the feature program, we're at 256,000 XP. I'm missing a lot of XP from collections that I still need to do. The City Connect uniform collections, the Always Intense icon we'll get. Still need to finish all 3 of the conquest maps. I've not touched this, like most of these. Oh no, that mission I've done. Oh, never mind, never mind. Jared Wash collection. I'll get this done with the Tops Now moments that I need to catch up on. There is so much XP on the table for me. I just got to get it going. And then tomorrow, I do want to play the event. Tomorrow we'll play the Moonshot event. For the whole stream is the plan. And a lot of XP on the way. But we played 2 Ring Seasons games. We won both of them. The new content drop, we went through all of that. We did all the moments in the Always Intense program. We did the showdown in the Always Intense program. And we won a few conquest games. Not too shabby. Thank you all for being here today. I am going to get a raid going for all of you. I'd very much appreciate it if you stick around for the raid. You might just meet your next new favorite streamer, which should be always very, very exciting. So let me just see who's on real quick. Maybe us get to somebody who we have not rated at all, somebody who we have not rated in a long time. So let me just quickly go through the list here. There's a lot of fantastic names. You absolutely love to see it. I will be back tomorrow at 12 o'clock Central Time, same time as today, of course. Saturday stream will start a little bit earlier. We'll get started right as the grand finals get started, and that'll be 11 a.m. Central Time. I don't know if I'll be live for the whole duration of it, but I would like to be live for as much of it as I possibly can be live for. But with that being said, we are gonna go send a raid on over. Oh wait, it didn't load.
Steam on ranked.
Oops. Hopefully that didn't spoil it. We're going to send a raid on over to Thuni, who will also be covering the grand finals this weekend alongside myself, Scan, and Yayo. Always, always a lot of fun, always a lot of energy. If you like my stream and you don't know Thuni, you're absolutely going to love his stream. For those of you who already know him, you already enjoy it, I bet. But with that being said, thank you everybody for being here today. Enjoy the rest of your Thursdays. I will catch you all tomorrow at noon Central Time, and Moonshot event is back. I love the Moonshot event, and the fact that it's already been back 3 times makes me so happy. With that being said, everybody, please be safe and healthy, especially during this time. Don't forget to be kind. Sand Squad is the best squad. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. See you, everybody. Thank you so much.